everyone. I hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving. And guess what? Now it's time for Christmas. It comes upon us that quickly, y'all, that quickly. So welcome in. I got my fancy little hat on. You're going to shoot your eye out from Christmas Story. I like the humor of it. And so this is my holiday attire. You'll probably see me in this same hat, same shirt. I will wash it today, tomorrow, and the next day. So if you're looking for affordable gifting, this is the right place. Just saying. If you're looking for some affordable gifts, this is the right place. Hi, Miss Lucy. I see you. I hope your home was amazing for Thanksgiving, Miss Lucy. And Miss Kathy Sweet, yours as well. I hope your home was full as well. Excuse me. Full of family, full of food, and full of laughter. Those are the best, right? It's like you have a house full of just the best stuff, right? I don't know what's wrong with my throat. I got Rosa P. Well, welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope that your Thanksgiving was fabulous as well. Let me get this little thingy over here, and I'm going to, sorry, I got to make this smaller and get rid of myself. Just want to see the chat. So welcome in. If you are new here, you're going to need to provide some information. It's pinned up at the top of the chat. That information is required before you can make a claim. So if you're here for the first time, ask your questions. It will all be explained. If you are a return person, thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. And just a little heads up, if you are looking for snacks, I am bringing the snacks back, and that will be starting tomorrow, okay? I won't have all of the receivables in just yet. They're showing up. But what I have tomorrow, I will offer out. And then all of next week, while I have mashup guests, I will also be showing you the things that are coming in so that you can have your complete box if that's what you're planning on doing, okay? So stuff's coming back. Different intervals, I'll bring in different things, and depending on where the, how would you say, where the most need is at, that will determine what I bring in, okay? Hey, Carrie, I hope that your vacation was nice. I hope you had a beautiful vacation. You're new here. You are not new. Look at her. Hi, Brenda. I see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Kathy Wood, welcome in. Good to see you. And thank you, Miss Lucy. I appreciate you. If you have questions, you can ask Lucy. You can ask Carrie. You could even ask Miss Kathy if you would like. They know a lot of the answers, and they might answer you before I get to you in the chat. So please ask your questions. Please remember that all of your comments in my chat need to be courteous to one another. We don't ever have an issue, but I'm saying it as a precaution. You never know when you're going to get a new person in. And because of that, we want to make sure that they are fully aware that they are welcome, but certain things are not welcome here. So please be kind with your words in the chat. I do not permit baiting. I'm going to say this probably every live now. I do not permit people to come in my chat and bait other people to buy for them, mooching off of other people or the such, okay? This is not the channel for that. If that's what you're used to, you're not going to like it here, okay? Join in the chat, hang out in the chat. You are never obligated to buy anything, but you also are not here to mooch off people that may be buying, okay? If somebody decides that they want to give somebody a gift, those of you that are here, you know how that takes place, and so you are welcome to do that. Carrie is with her new grandbaby. Congrats, Miss Carrie. Smell that baby and give them a big old squeeze from all of us, please. Big old squeeze. Tell them that they are very much loved. And I'm glad that you're able to enjoy that with your family, girl. That's big. Some of us don't get to do that, so cherish it. Okay, what was I going to tell you? Oh, I get to tell you guys another cool thing. Another bun is in the oven in our family. Shelby and Mark are having another baby. So May, June-ish is what she's thinking is the, what do you call it? Due date. Sometime May, June-ish is what she's thinking. So this will be number 9. Ooh, number 9. And Miss Mary, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And yes, I do have El Jefe here, but El Jefe will only jump in as needed. We got plenty of wrenches here, so we let them do what they do, and El Jefe will be here to have their back. So only if as needed. So welcome in. Okay, I know, right, Carrie? Right? We don't have to do nothing. We just get to love them, which is fun, right? That's fun. Yep, yep. Hey, Ginger, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm already getting hot, so let me turn on the fan. It's because my head is covered, and I normally don't do hats, but I think, okay, what's going on with this? Let's turn this on, turn the light off, turn the fan on. I normally don't do hats on my head too long like this because this is very hot. This is like wearing a beanie, and so I feel like my lip is already sweaty. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? I have a lot of goodies today. I have marked down all of like the little toys and stuff. So they're only $1 or $2. That's it. There's nothing over there more than $2 on the stocking stuffers. And you might have grabbed them before at the full price that they were at. That's what I had to sell them at. And so that's what I offered them at. But we're going to clearance them out. I will tell you, I will not bring back anything like this again until Christmas. Okay. These aren't something I'm going to keep on the shelf anymore. These things sit and sit and sit, which means my money is sat on the shelf and I can't do anything else with it. So let's blow these out. Fill your stockings. You're going to get great price on them. Saves you money. Get stuff off the shelf so that I can get the stuff that you want on the shelf. Okay. Number 9, Shelby needs our, yes. Yes. And yes, thank you, Miss Lucy. Today, you will need to use your bin number. So if you don't remember it, there's not a problem. Just ask. If you are brand new and you've never shopped with me before, welcome in for 1. 2, click that link that's up there pinned at the top of the chat. Miss Lucy has dropped it for you as well in the chat. But if you click that link, it's going to take you over to what's called the postable. The postable is going to ask you for information. It's going to ask you for your name. It's going to ask you for your mailing address. It's going to ask you for your email. Please don't give me 5 emails. I need 1 email that you can be, I can send you your PayPal invoice. Okay. I know some of you have an email for email and you have a PayPal email. Okay. If you give me your email, you're going to get your invoices. You're also going to get all of your notifications. If you give me a PayPal email, I believe you'll get your invoice, but you may not get your shipping details because they're going to come from Pirate Ship. So moving forward, because I know that there's been a little confusion with emails, I want you to get your stuff, okay? I want you to get your stuff. I don't want you to be frustrated that stuff's not going through. So give me 1 email, okay? I don't care which email you give me. You just have to give me 1. I'm only going to use 1. I'm not going to filter through 4 and pick the right one. You give me 1. That's the one I'm going to punch into my invoices. That's the one I'm going to punch into my Pirate Ship. And that's the one, if I need to contact you, I'll try to contact you through. If any of those fail in that process, I don't know what to tell you. It's the one that you're providing me with, okay? So think about it before you fill out the postable. Make sure that you're putting in a valid email address so that you can receive your invoices, your shipping information, and any communications if we got to communicate, okay? Sometimes that tends to be maybe part of the hiccup. Whatever email you give me, it will work. If it has limitations on it, they're coming from your side. Okay. Hey, love. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yes, happy Monday. Oh, girl, if you have a headache, you probably need to turn the volume down. I may be a little loud and trigger your headache. I don't know. But I hope you feel better, and I hope you get relief. Definitely, definitely. Okay, so bin numbers. What else? Okay, here's a little rundown how the sale's going to work. I'm going to be live today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Solo sales all Christmas and snacks. Then Thursday is when I'm offering the pop-in. Basically, everybody that sells with me on the mashups, they already have the opportunity. They already have the open link. If anybody else is interested, okay, it's there. The opportunity is there. You're going to have to pop into the chat and say that you want to come on. I will then send you the link. Okay, if I know who you are, I will send you the link. You're welcome to pop on. You can have 15 minutes to sell. If there's people that are in the back room, you would be placed in behind them. As your turn comes up, if you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to pop back in at another time, you can, as long as I'm on. And if there's no one in front of you or you're able to get in line, you'll have another opportunity for another spot. So it just depends on who shows up. I did have already email confirmations from a few. I wouldn't say that it's a full day's worth, but if those few want to keep selling, they would have that opportunity as well. So just keep that in mind. The offer is there. It's just an outlet that you can use to come on, show your wares, and have a little fun, and then pop back off. So if you're prepared to do so, you are welcome to join in on that for the 4th, which will be Thursday. Okay. So with me, you can shop Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday. I will show some things on Thursday. You will get one invoice for all 4 days. Okay. This is not going to be combined this week and next week. They are 2 separate weeks. They are 2 separate invoices. If you can't follow through with that, knowing that you're going to get an invoice Friday and Saturday, that's when they go out. If you can't follow through with that, please don't claim. You can just send me an email if you have interest in items, and we can work out a time when that can be billable and shippable. Okay. But don't claim during a live if you can't follow the process. Okay. What else? Everything will leave here on Monday, which will be the 8th for this week. All this shipping for this week is leaving on the 8th. Next week, when I do the lives next week, it's a full week of mashup. All that will be invoiced all together for myself, and then it will all ship out on the 15th. And on the 15th, you will have all of your stuff headed your way, and you'll have it in order to use for Christmas. Okay. Welcome in, Karen. I see you. Welcome, welcome. Apple, welcome in. And Birkenstock, welcome in. If any of you guys need numbers, please let me know. And please don't forget to kick the live out there and share it. That way you can holler at your peoples and you can invite them in to hang out with you in the chat and also watch the sale, maybe grab something that they need. Okay, we're going to start out. I have a freebie that I'm throwing into the boxes as well. So if you make a claim today, you're going to get a chance to claim a your choice. Where did I put the other stack? Right here. Your choice of some poo. Okay, so I'm giving poo today. If you make a claim today, you're going to get some poo in your box. You'll have a choice of the poo. You can claim crocodile poo, robot poo, or sloth poo. Okay, it's like a sticky, slimy stuff. More like flarp than slime is what I would liken it to. More like flarp than slime. Okay, so here we go. Any questions before we get started? One more thing. Some of you don't know about this. Some of you do. Some of you have received it. Some of you haven't received it. Since I started selling, I've always offered this. And so just so you know, this is not just for today's sale. This is an ongoing thing that I apply to my business. Okay. When I prepare invoices, if somebody spends $100 or more, I automatically apply a 10% discount to their total merchandise. Okay. That is just my way of saying thank you for shopping with me, and hitting that mark gives you a discount. Okay. So that is, say I've marked everything down to $1 or $2. Doesn't matter. If you hit that $100 mark, you're going to get 10% off of your total. It kind of offsets a little bit of your shipping. For some people, it's free shipping if that's how you want to look at it. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Miss Nancy, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I received it a lot. What did you receive a lot of? Oh, the discount. Yes. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Okay, so bin numbers, please. You're going to use the word that I give you when I show you the item. The only rule that I have here is that you follow through with your invoice. Don't claim if you're not serious. And be mindful. I understand some of us have big amounts of grandbabies. If you need 9 of something, please don't take it offensive if someone comes in and they grab 9 and there's nothing left for you. I don't have rules on quantity. It's first in, and then that's how I award them out, okay? I will tell you, you have lovely people here, and a lot of times if it's not like something that they have their heart set on, they share. So I'm just saying, don't feel off-put if somebody doesn't share with you, maybe on certain items, but I'm sure that they do share with other items. So just keep that in mind. It's first, claims in. There's no limit on quantities. I've never done that, only once in a while with pastries, okay? All right, Joyce, welcome in, Miss Joyce. So money, no money, no honey. That is true. That is true. The 10%. Got it. All right. Please pay if you want to play. Yes. All right. Here we go. So remember, you'll get to choose some poo today if you grab any items. Okay. Just a fun little stocking stuffer that you'll get for free. And I'm not selling none of this poo. These are all going into packages as gifts. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with dollar items. We're going to start with dollar items. Let me get this stuff up here so I can get it out of the way. And I do have multiples of just about everything. There's only a few things where I'm limited, but most everything, there's at least 6 to 10 to 12 of what I have. All right, dollar. These are dollar. These are the clickers. They are a sensory toy. It's like a long snake. You're going to see all of my prices. Just know this will say $1 on your invoice. Okay. I'm not removing anything. I don't have time to do all that. So this is what they originally sold for from me. But you're getting them for $1. So if you want one of these, you're going to comment the word snake. And these are clicker snakes. So if you like sensory toys, if you like this, comment the word snake. And it's going to be just a random color, however they're on this thing. And I do have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 of these available. Okay. So that one is the word snake. If you have interest in those, they are $1. And that's going to fall off. Here's another one for $1. These ones, it's scented crayons by Crayola. So this is like little fragrance sticks. You get 3 sticks. The fragrances are, where does it show the fragrance? Vanilla, berry, and floral. So vanilla, berry, and floral. You get 3 fragrance sticks. These are for little perfume. This is not lip stuff. $1, great little stocking stuffer. You can comment Crayola if you want, and I only have 5. All right, anybody for the snakes? Let me see. Miss Lucy. Lucy's going to take 5 of the snakes. You got it, Miss Lucy. Let me get my marker here. And let me see. Miss Lucy, where is your bin number? Where's your bin number? And do you want, for your poo, do you want a robot, a sloth, or a crocodile? You let me know. A robot, a sloth, or a crocodile. And I got you for 5 of those snakes. You got it. Okay. Sloth. You got the sloth. I would have never guessed that one. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. All right. Snakes for Lucy, and that's it on the snakes. You want 2 of the Crayolas. Miss Lucy for 2 Crayolas, and Miss Mary for a Crayola. So I got Lucy for 2. Miss Mary, which kind of poo would you like? The sloth, the crocodile, or the robot? And Miss Mary is number 172. Thank you. All right. Miss Kathy would like 2 of the Crayola. All right. Miss Kathy. 2 Crayolas, and that's the last of the Crayola. And Miss Kathy, would you like crocodile, sloth, or robot? Crocodile, sloth, or robot? Miss Mary would like a croc. You got it, Miss Mary. Thank you. And I got your number, Miss Lucy. Okay, let's see. Sloth, crocodile. Miss Brenda, 1 snake, 1 perfume. There's no more perfume left, Miss Brenda, but I do get you for the snake. I got you. Number 53. And would you like for your poo, would you like robot, crocodile, or sloth? And I got you for the snake. Okay, Miss Kathy says she wants a sloth. Miss Kathy for the sloth. Gotcha. I forgot, and after I put the I know what you mean, girl. I know what you, and after I put the rule out. I know. Lucy says, let Brenda have a Crayola. Okay, you got it. Miss Lucy is going to pass a Crayola to Miss Brenda. And Miss Brenda, you want a robot. You got it. And thank you. All right, we got it. All right, clickers. I still have 5 left of the clicker snakes. Snake is the word if you have interest, okay? Snake is the word if you have interest. These are all $1, what I'm showing right now. All right, next one I have is the Mega Bouncing Balls. These are nice little packages. They have 5 balls. The one in the center is a little bit larger than the other 4. They are super high bouncers. If you want these, you're going to comment the word bounce. And they are $1. I have 7 of them. The word is bounce for $1. Bounce, and they are $1. All right, so this one right here, these are the Squealing Barnyard Squealers. These are very cool. These, you blow up the balloon, you take the little straw out of it, and you let it go, and as it takes off in the air, it squeals. It's pretty cool. They're fun. These are great for the outside or at the park. If you want them, they're $1 a pack. You comment the word barn. Barn. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the barn. 11 of the barn. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, next one I have are the chicken flingers. You get 2 chickens in the pack. These you're going to pull back like kind of like shooting a rubber band, and you fling the chicken across the room. They're pretty fun. These also you can wash with light soap and water, and then it takes off all the little dusty things that it likes to collect because it's got that tack to it. So you can always wash them, reuse them. You don't have to toss them out just because they hit the ground and they have all the, say pet hair or dust off the ground or even sand, because they like to grab hold of all of that. If you like this one, you're going to comment the word chicken, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the chickens. All right, let me come back up here. Rosa, welcome, girl. It's good to see you, by the way. Okay, we have, this is Miss tagged already. We don't need this tag, this old tag. And we're going to put Rosa on a tag. Rosa, would you like a sloth, crocodile, or robot poo for your choice? Number 25. And you want 2 of the bounce. You got it. 2 of the bounce. And sloth. You got it. Thank you. You got it. You got it. Okay. Miss Kathy, you want 2 bounce. So Miss Kathy, I got you for 2 of the bounce. Brenda would like 2 of the barn. Miss Brenda for 2 of the barn. These are fun. Grandbabies love these, by the way. We took them to the park, and they just had a ball with these. 53, you got it, Miss Brenda. Thank you. Miss Mary for the barn. You got it. Miss Mary. You got it. Miss Kathy would like 2 of the chickens. You got it, Miss Kathy. 2. there. Rosa, and I got you for your sloth. Okay, that's those. Okay. And where did this hook go? Right here. All right, next one I have is the, oh, these are cool. This one is a 3-pack of foldable toothbrushes, so great for travel. They're $1 a pack. You get 3 folding toothbrushes, $1 a pack. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available, 7 available. I have 7 packs available, and each pack has 3 folding toothbrushes. Great if you travel. Comment the word tooth, if you want that one. Okay, next I have the Inflato Dino Inflation. So these I have, they're different. So I'll give you options on choice of these because this might make a difference in which one you pick. So let me separate them, how many I have, and then I'll show them. Okay. Yeah, these are going to be very funny. Hey, Giovanni, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Times 5, 223. Tooth. You got it, Miss Lucy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. You got it, girl. I do have 2 of those left. I'm going to stand those up. You got it. Miss Mary would like the last 2 of the toothbrushes. You got it, Miss Mary. Okay. Thanks, guys. Those are all gone. Miss Kathy, you missed out on those ones. I'm sorry. You missed out on those ones. Okay, let me do the inflatable dino. So basically what this does is it expands up to 14 inches. So yeah, that's about 14 inches. So this is going to go from this size to this size. And you blow it up like one of those big punch balloons. Okay, so this one, if you want this one, you're going to comment the word Rex. $1. I only have 1. Hey, 710, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. This one, you're going to comment the word Dino. I only have 2 of this one for $1, $1 each. There's 2 available. And then this one is going to be the word Fly. I believe this is a pterodactyl. So comment the word Fly if you're interested in this one. And I do have 2 of them. So these are $1 a piece. 2 of these available, 2 of the Dino available, and 1 of the Rex available, okay? If you're interested in those. And those blow up from this size to 14 inches, okay? A lot more outdoor fun again, I guess. I would send the kids outside with those. That's just me. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let me go up here. It's good to see you as well. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let Kathy have 2 of my teeth. Ew, Lucy. I'm just teasing. Miss Kathy, you did get 2. 2 of the toothbrush. Aw. See, I told you we have wonderful sharers here. Okay, we are going to 710. I got you. Thank you. Clarissa, welcome in, girl. You made it. You made it. All right, Clarissa, you are number 45. Look at her. She's on top of it. I tell you. Clarissa goes way back with me, y'all. She goes way back with me. Number 45 is Clarissa. I'm telling you, like when I used to sell paparazzi, and Clarissa was one of my customers way back when I sold paparazzi. So it's good to see you. I hope that you had a beautiful Thanksgiving, girl. And you want a T-Rex. I got you for Rex. And on the poo, you get a free poo today, which is one of these packages of the poo. You can choose crocodile, you can choose robot, or you can choose sloth. And I'm putting one of these free in everybody's box. So you get to choose that, Miss Clarissa. Okay, 45 and Fly. You got it. Miss Kathy, you're going to get the other Fly. Fly is all gone. Brenda, Miss Brenda, that one is already gone. The only one that's left is the dino one, which is kind of like a brontosaurus. It is. It's always awesome. Hey, Cajun Princess, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm glad you came to hang out. Yay! And you too, Clarissa. I'm glad it's good to see you, girl. I know Clarissa in person, y'all. I've known her for many years, so it's good to see you. December the 12th is your birthday. You know what? I will wait till next week to play happy birthday for you, Joyce. So, Joyce, come back next week, and I will play you happy birthday song. That is awesome. Miss Mary says, one of my tooth to Rosa. Okay, Miss Mary, you got it. And it's going to go over here to Rosa. Got it. Oh, I'll just open my teeth and make individual bags. Yeah, you can, I don't want that gift. Sloth, you got it. Got you. And that is, where did I put you? Right here. Okay, now you can go down there. You got it, Clarissa. Okay, Brenda, you do want the dino. Okay, you got it. You got it, you got it. Thank you. All right, let's see. And Miss Nancy says, happy, blessed early birthday, and many more to Miss Joyce. Yes. Okay, we got monsters. The next one here is monsters. There's just one dino left in case anybody's back watching. There's one dino left. It's $1. You just comment dino. Okay. All right. Next is the monsters. These are smush and stick monsters. So they're kind of like a splat ball. $1. $1. You can claim purple or you can claim green. Purple, I only have 1. And green, I have 4. And there is a little difference in the green guys. They did make a little difference in the green guys. So if you need to get more than one, you can make it to where even the green ones are different. There's 3 different green ones. Okay. So green or purple if you're interested in the monsters, but there's only one purple. There's only one purple. Hey, Melinda, welcome in. And Zane, welcome, welcome. Should we put the birthday song for Joyce today? Since we're kind of all together. Cajun 188. And what would you like for your free poo? Would you like sloth poo? Would you like robot poo? Or would you like crocodile poo? Cajun, you get to pick one of those for free, girl. 188. And dino. You taking the last lonely dino. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Miss Kathy says, I'll take the last dino. Cajun, grab that one. Miss Brenda says purple. You got it, Brenda. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. I think we should play Everybody Sing Happy Birthday. I think we just need to play it. We need to play it. And Lucy says, yes, we're going to play it. Okay. Purple and green. You can get green. Purple is already claimed, Clarissa. Would you like 2 different green ones? And the robot for Cajun. Got you. Thank you. I got you for robot. So Clarissa, just let me know on this if you want 2 different green ones. You can comment plain, yellow, or pink. And you see that the ears, it's the ears that are different. One with no ears, one with yellow ears, one with pink ears. Or you can put the word pass if you needed 2 different colors and you just don't want any green. Okay, here we go. We are going to sing Happy Birthday to Miss Joyce. Almost everybody knows Miss Joyce, so we'll sing Happy Birthday to Miss Joyce. Let me get it right here, and here you go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joyce. Many birthday blessings for you. Many, many birthday blessings. Yes, please. So just 2 different ones? Just pick 2? All right, I'm going to pick you one without the ears, and I'll pick you one with the yellow ears, since there's 2 of those. How's that? So you got one with the ears and one without the ears. Oh, pink and yellow. Never mind. I'm going to change up and give you pink and yellow. You got it. And that is Clarissa right here. Okay, you got it. All right. And, all right, I'm going to move these over here out of my way. All right, next item I have is the little bracelets. So these are packages of, they're called loopsies. Loopsies is what they're called. And they're shaped. So they're little shaped silicone bracelets. When you put them on, they just look like squiggly bracelets. But they are the shapes of, this one is the shape of animals. So you have your wild animals. These are your, whoops, that's not showing it. This one shows it. They're going to show you the shapes that you have inside. You get 6 bands, and they're in the shapes of these animals. So $1 a pack. No. 50 cents a pack. Sorry, I have to look at the box. These are 50 cents a pack. You can claim the word wild. You can claim the word glitter, and the glitter has this one. Let me see if I can get these to. Sorry. Okay, this is your glitter pack. So the jellies have glitter. You see the glitter? And then these are your shapes right here. Okay, glitter if you want this pack. This one's going to be the word wild. These are your shapes. Claim wild if you want this one. This one is going to be the word. What the heck is wrong with my throat? This one is going to be the word C-S-E-A, and here are your shapes. And the only ones that are glitter are the ones that say glitter. These ones have like a metallic shiny to them. Okay, so see if you like those. This one is going to be the word dino. And this one, these are your shapes. This one's going to be the word dino. The dino ones glow in the dark. What else is over here? This one is going to be the word farm. Here's your shapes. This one is going to be the word farm. And then this one is going to be the word transportation. And this one has all of your vehicle shapes. Transportation, if you want that. So transportation if you want the car shapes. Dino if you want the dino shapes. Sea if you want the ocean stuff. Farm if you want the farm animals. Wild if you want more of like your zoo animals. Glitter if you want the ones that are glittery. And that's it. Those are your choices. Okay, 50 cents a bag, and you get 6 bracelets in each bag. And I was probably very confusing on that, and I apologize. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure she is. I'll go grab the day for you real quick. Okay, are you asking a question? I missed something. Yes, I am bringing back snacks. Snacks will be tomorrow. I'm not going to be in here. I'll be in the other room. So tomorrow will be the day that I'm going to show snacks that I have already in inventory. More are arriving today, tomorrow, the next day. I tried to get them in before the 15th so that I could get them all shown this week and next week so that you guys can have them for your gifts, okay? But tomorrow will be the big day tomorrow, and I'll show whatever I have. And then as stuff rolls in, I'll show the rest of it next week during the mashup sales. I will be selling snacks during the mashup sales. So you'll want to come in for that. Okay. But yes, tomorrow is the first snack sale back. Yes. And then I have another big snack sale on calendar. Don't I? I believe I put a snack sale for the 11th, if I'm not mistaken. And that one would be where I would have everything that's come in. If whatever's left and whatever has come in. So I will tell you, I have fudge coming. I have pretzels coming. I have the I had requests for popcorn crack pop, or anyways, it's like popcorn without the hole. I have those flavors coming. That's a new item. I have the wow cookies. So if you need those gluten-free cookies, yummy. Those are coming. And most of these have already shipped. I'm just waiting to receive. Today, after the live today, I go grab all of the Danish, because today's Danish day. I can grab all the fresh Danish today. So I'm going to go. Hopefully the stores didn't buy me out, but we'll see. So I'll have candies, snacks, all of it. It's all coming. It's just en route. But I do have some already on the shelf, so I think we're good. Okay, Dino times 2. Oh, yes, these, right? We're back on this one. Okay, Dino times 2. Dino. And this is for Cajun. Dino times 2 for Cajun. You got it. Thank you. Yes, this one right here, that one right there, that's going to be when everything should be in. And so if you want to grab things tomorrow, that would be on this invoice. If you want to grab all of your snacks in one big batch, you're going to want to wait till mashup week. If that helps you with your shopping and you're preparing to be able to spend, that's when it would be. Yes, tomorrow will be the first day. You're okay. You're okay, girl. And thank you, Lucy. Yes, and it'll all get to you before Christmas. Yes. And just because I'm not live doesn't mean you can't send me an email and say, hey, can I get this, that, or the other? You are always have an open invitation that you can email me and say, hey, can you put a package together for me? Yes, I can. So just know that. Just because I'm not live doesn't mean you don't have access to your favorite goodies. All you have to do is send me an email and say, you know what? I know you're not live, whatever. You don't even have to say all that. But you can just say, hey, can I get this, that, and the other? If I have it, yes, you can have it. You can get it. Yeah. One of each bracelet for next year's toy drive. He's already started. Oh, yes. Very smart. I will tell you. Very, very smart. That is one of the most fabulous ways that you can start planning. As soon as you do that, we did that one year. As soon as we sent off the boxes, the Christmas boxes, we started accumulating again. Yeah, we started building the closet back up again for the next year. So that's a good goal he has right there. Okay, one of each for Zane. Okay, Miss Melinda, do you remember your bin number? If not, I can look it up. I don't know it off the top of my head. My apologies. Zane. Okay, and then you wanted one of each bracelet. Okay, so there's one transport, one sea life, one wild, one glitter, one farm, and a dino. Where did dino go? That's farm. Where did dino go? Wild. Yeah, we just need dino. Am I out of dinos? No. Dino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. And which kind of poo would you like? Would you like the robot poo? This is a free one. This is my gift to you. You want robot, crocodile, or sloth? You get one of those free. Number 22. Oh, yours is an easy number. 22. You get to pick one of those. That's a freebie for you. Right? We love Melinda. Yes, definitely. Definitely. The croc. Okay, got it. Thanks, Zane. Appreciate you, sir. Okay, next item. Anybody else for the loopsies? Are we good on these? 50 cents a bag. 50 cents a piece. Okay, Next item, $1. These are like the little chickens that you fling, right? You put them on your finger and fling them kind of like a rubber band. But these are flamingos. So $1, you get a 2-pack. If you're interested in the flamingo, just comment flamingo. And this was cool when I found these because this one wasn't a common. And I will tell you, these are actually packaged. Check this out. These were actually packaged for world market. Pretty cool, right? So it's not something that you're going to find out and about. I had never seen flamingos, so that's why I grabbed them. Anyways, flies up to 30 feet. If you're a good flinger, you can even make that flamingo go 30 feet. That's pretty cool. Flamingo, if you want it, they're $1 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 of the flamingos. There's 11 of the flamingo. You just comment flamingo. All right, here's another flinger. This one's different. These ones are frogs. You get 4 of them in this pack. This one, again, you just grab it and fling it just like you would do a rubber band. Comment the word frog if you want it. They're $1, and you do get the 4-pack. $1, the word is frog. Okay, I need to look at my cheat sheet. Where did my cheat sheet go? Let me get rid of this. Okay, cheat sheet. Under this bucket. Okay, yes, they are. Okay, grows. You're getting a fabulous deal on these grows. Crocky said, okay, Miss Kathy, you want 2 of the flamingos? You got it. And if you're new and you're watching how I do things, I will show you a few things. I'm going to let the chat settle a little bit, and then I'm going to come back up and award them. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. It just, this works good for me, and it works out to where the chat settles, and it's not jumping on the comments, and then I misappropriate things because it happens. Cajun Princess, I got you for 2. You got it. Okay, that's the flamingos. Cajun would like 2 frogs. Retract the okay, you got it. You got it. I'll swap those out right now. So 2 frogs, not flamingos. Perfect. You got it. You got it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, next are the grow items. So if you hesitated and you didn't get any prior, that's okay. You're going to get a fabulous deal. $1. $1 for the grows. What are these? These are items that you put the little trunk in water, and then a unicorn's going to grow out of this one. And they get very large. Within 12 to 24 hours, they're already starting to break open, and it doesn't tell me how big this one gets. But I do know that they get like 10 times their size usually. So this is a size when you put it in water, you're going to want to put it in a big enough container that it can swell up. Basically, that's what it does. Someone had told me that they put it in their toilet. I don't recommend putting it in your toilet because someone might come and try to flush that thing, and then you're going to be in trouble. I don't know if the toilet's maybe the tub, but I don't know about the toilet. So if you're interested in the unicorn stump, there is a unicorn in the stump. Comment the word unicorn, and I believe I have 5 of them. And they're $1. $1. This one right here is the Bigfoot. So this one's going to reveal a Bigfoot. If you like this one, comment the word Bigfoot. And the Bigfoot, I have 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 of the Bigfoot. And then the sloth, I have 2, 4, 6. I have 6 of the sloth. So you have unicorn, sloth, or Bigfoot if you want these. $1. Can't beat that. You can't even find these at the Dollar Tree, y'all. Like, you won't find those at the Dollar Tree. And then the last one I have is the Hatchin' Eagle. And the Hatchin' Eagle, I'm going to give you a heads up on it. I opened one of these I took a peek at all of them. And I don't know if it's supposed to have the little crack and the little hole as the starter, but they all seem to have it. So I'm not sure about that. So I marked them to $1 just in case because they were $5. So just in case it's maybe not supposed to have that little like a cracked egg, you're only paying $1 for it. It's still going to grow. It still has to be put in water so it can grow and crack the rest of the egg. But I think it was the start of the crack, like it's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. But if you have an interest in a hatching eagle, comment eagle. And I do have 8 of those. And they're $1. They're $1. So, for a fun little experimental toy, it's $1. Okay, let's see. It seemed like a good place at the time. You're funny. Okay, Melinda, for 4 frogs, I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Thank you, Zane. You got it. Okay. Yeah. I would leave it to all the guys to do that kind of a thing. Definitely. A large tote works the best. Oh, that's a good idea. Like a lidded tote, that kind of tote. Miss Kathy will take a unicorn. You got it. You got it. Let's see. Hey, Subi, welcome in. Welcome. She says, I want a sloth and a Bigfoot. A sloth and a Bigfoot. Thank you very much. And would you like some crocodile poo? Some robot poo? Or sloth poo? And this is my free gift to you. You get to pick sloth, robot, or crocodile, Sue. You get to pick one. I'm putting one in everybody's item. Melinda says, one of each. Do you want the eagle as well? So knowing the information about the eagle, do you want an eagle one as well? And it's bigger, so. It's hard shell like an ostrich egg. That's why I was like, maybe it's supposed to be like that. They all have it, so maybe they're supposed to be all like that. Yes. Okay, you got it. And Miss Lucy for an eagle, got you. Mr. Zane, you got it. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Subi, did you answer me, girl? Let me see. She says 2 eagles. And you got 2 eagles, Sue. Thank you. Bin 246, I think, grow one of each, please. 246 for Ginger. And Ginger, I'm going to put your name for now because my sheet is buried to double check it. So I will check your bin number when I can get to it. And then we will, I'll make sure that you know what your bin number is. All right, you said one of each grow. 1, 2, 3, and an eagle. Ginger, are you wanting the eagle too? Subi, sloth poo, you got it. Thank you, Sue. And I didn't tag your bin, did I? No, I didn't. This is Subi. Do you remember your bin number? 340. Thank you, Sue. Subi, you got it. All right. And Miss Ginger. Will you be getting candy for inside? Whoops. Will you be getting candy for insides? Yes. I have a few novelty ones that are like, like the little race cars, the pullback racers and stuff. I have a few that are novelty-ish like that. I did not get a super ton. What I planned on doing was showing what I have tomorrow, see what moves, and then I can add to it at the local. I grabbed what they had in LA that I thought might be down your guys' alley, but they didn't have a whole lot. They didn't have a whole lot of the novelty ones. So when I get Danishes today, I'll see what that supplier has. And if they have some, I'll grab them from there. But yes, I will have like toy candy. Basically, it's like a candy and a toy in one. And so, yes, I will have some of those tomorrow for sure. I already have some. Okay, 246, grow one of each, please. I got Sue for the sloth and Ginger for the robot. Robot for Ginger. And yes on the eagle. Okay, you got it. But yes, I will be having those tomorrow. Will be the start of them. Hey, Tooch, welcome in. I'm in for 4 Danish. I will be picking up Danish today after this live. I will be shooting to go get the Danish. Yes, yes. Miss Lucy, I did get you for an eagle. Okay. And I'll look up your bid number there, Ginger. Okay, so I got everybody's free one. You guys all got your free one. I am putting in free poo. Your choice. If you claim something today, you'll get a free poo. And you get to choose crocodile, robot, or sloth. Okay? Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. I'll go back through and make sure I've gotten everybody's poo in their box. How's that? Because you know I like poo, so I'm sharing it with you. Oh yeah, Dr. Seuss is here. Okay, dollar. I'm going to switch gears off of the toys, but staying in the dollar. Staying in the dollar because I have some other items that are great stocking stuffers, and they're $1. So here we go. More stuff that I pulled off the shelf. All right, here you go. These are your concealers. They were originally $4. You can have them for $1. Okay, so these are your shades. You see your different shades. They go from lighter to darker. I will tell you that you can use your lighting for your highlights and you can use the dark for your contour. So if you like to put makeup on that direction, it doesn't have to just be for concealing. Okay, you can use it for highlight, you can use it for contour, and you can mix and match them that way. You can even take and make your own custom color by taking a very light and say a medium and getting that color that you like. So they're very versatile. If you're interested in a concealer, I'm going to tell you what you're going to claim as far as the colors go. Okay, so if you're interested in the very light one, you're going to comment the word fair. If you want the lightest color, I can't see these when I'm holding them. So if you like the lightest color, you're going to comment the word fair. I have 3 of them. If you want the next color, the word is light, L-I-G-H-T. I have 3 of them. If you want the medium light, you can comment the word M-L, and I have 5 of them. I'm sorry, I have 6 of them. If you want medium olive, you're just going to comment the word olive. If you want honey, comment honey. And if you want cocoa, comment cocoa. Okay? And again, you can use the darker ones for creating contour. You just dab some on the direction that you want to make your contour, blend it in, and you now have contour. So just saying, it's doable. Okay, and these are $1 each. Okay, let's see. Don't drive and bid lurking. Uh-oh. No, don't drive. Don't drive and bid lurking. Yeah. If you're driving, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, you're typing something. I have no one of each of the previous items. They are all, so far, I've only shown $1 items to each. So you're wanting one of all of the toys that I've shown that's left and available? I can do that. I'll show you what they are really quick. Let me mark your thing. Also, you get to choose the free poo. So do you want crocodile, robot, or sloth? And this is for Tooch, and I believe you're number 255, right? Did I get that right? 255? Okay, so I'm going to show you, and if you don't want anything, just, you can always send me an email and tell me take it out, okay? So I'm going to do, I'm assuming you want one of each grow. There's going to be a unicorn, a Bigfoot, a sloth. These are all $1. This one right here is the eagle grow. You can get a dino, a mega bouncing ball, a green Squish Monster. You're going to get a clicker snake. Get that one. Barnyard Squealer. Okay, so I'll show you. This is the Barnyard Squealer pack. That's $1. This is the Mega Bouncer Balls. That's $1. This is the Inflato Dino. That's $1. This one is your Squish Monster. It's $1. This one is your Click sensory toy, your Click Snake. That's $1. And you let me know, Tooch, if I put too many in or whatever. It's not a big deal. And you can let me know when you're not driving. I can always adjust it later on. This one is your Chicken Flingers. That's $1. Frog Flingers. That's $1. Flamingos Flinger. That's $1. Okay. I'm going to come back up to this. Miss Lucy, I'm going to put you on the screen because you're my bookmark. And then also pick which poo you want. Okay, I showed those. And the Loopsies, all of the Loopsie styles, there's 6 different styles. These are 50 cents a bag. Did you want those? Did you want one of each of those, Tooch? She has some planning to do, right? Yes. Yes. Crocodile. Crocodile poo. Got you for that. And yes. Okay, so let me get you one of each of these. All right, we got Glitter, Sea, Wild, Dino, Transportation, and Farm. So there's 6 of those. They're all different. And those are 50 cents a piece. Okay? And I got you, Tooch. Thanks. That's your bucket. Okay. I think I got that. Let me see. Where are we at now? All but Click Snake and Flingers. Okay. No Flingers. No Flingers. Okay. And no Click Snake. Got it. Removed. Okay, let's see. So do you want one? Yes. Hi, Francine. Welcome in. Yes, you as well. And on into Christmas, right? I agree. I agree. It'll be here before we know it. Okay, I'm going back to the concealers. The first one in was Lucy for Affair. You got it, Miss Lucy. Okay. Miss Mary for Affair. You got it, Miss Mary. Thank you. And a light. You got it. Lucy for a light. You got it. And Tooch said hi to everybody. Medium light for Miss Lucy. You got it. Miss Mary for medium light. You got it. Lucy says, I'm going to do some contours with that cocoa. And Miss Mary says, I'm going to do it with honey. I crack myself up. Okay, let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I think we're caught up there. Love says, I apologize that I missed it in the beginning. When did Rita mention she's doing invoicing? Today, tomorrow, all this week is one invoice. I will be invoicing on Friday and Saturday. They're due by Sunday, and it'll ship out on Monday. I'm going to be live again next week, but that's a separate invoice, and it will be all of the week again. All of the week again, love. Yes. And I will tell you, love, on Wednesday, I have some items that you may have interest in. Only just because I know that there's things that you like to grab frequently. So I will tell you on Wednesday, that will be the day where I show some other goods that are good for gift giving as well. So we may hit some of them today, but more than likely they'll hit on Wednesday. And tomorrow will be the first snack sale to add to this package. Another light if available. You actually got the last one, Miss Lucy. Thank you. You got it. You are very welcome, Tooch. Just be careful out there. Okay, Rosa says fair times 3. You can get 1, Rosa, if you want the last one. There's 1 left. Yes, and everything that I'm showing right now is $1. Everything I'm showing right now is $1. So Rosa, did you want the last fair? Okay. So again, what's left on these for $1 is you have your medium light. You can comment ML on that one. And then you have the olive, medium olive, comment olive. You have honey or you have cocoa. Okay, $1 each on those. All right, we're going to move along to the correctors. These are going to be the correctors. And let's see. These are going to be the correctors, okay? So these are ones that, these help to correct out other issues. So if you have redness, if your skin's a little yellow, or maybe you have dark circles or things of that sort. I did not bring the chart in here, so you might have to Google it. Just Google what color corrects redness, what color corrects dark circles, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you're trying to correct, type that in and ask what color corrects that, and then you can grab a color correcting concealer. Okay, so this goes on underneath of your foundation. You're going to apply it to those areas that you're trying to correct. It goes under your foundation, and then as you blend it in, it gives that illusion. Basically what it is color plays with light. It gives the illusion that that is not even there. It doesn't have the appearance. Okay. And so you can choose, depending on what you're trying to correct. If you want to correct with the, let's see, these are purple, yellow, green, peach, orange, or red. And you can just claim by color. Purple, orange, green, peach, orange, or red. $1 each. And these are color correcting concealers. Next. Yeah, I can't tell you what they correct. So these are lip gloss. They are a plumping lip oil. Okay. Slightly flavored. I wouldn't say they are overly flavored, but they are slightly flavored. If you want them for $1, you're going to comment the word candy. Oops, I'm sorry. You're going to comment the word candy for the pink one. Or you can comment citrus for the orange one. $1 a piece. Great stocking stuffer. Lip oil, lip blast oil, plumping oil. Okay. I don't believe there's a stimulant in this. I think it's just the glossy makes your lips look fuller. All right. I got 1 pack of Ardell Professional Magnetic Liner and Lashes. If anybody wants to try some magnetic lashes, it is new in package. It is sealed. If you're interested, comment the word lash. $1. I only have 1. If you need lash adhesive, I do have lash adhesive. You can have it for $1. You're going to comment the word clear or black. Clear or black on the lash adhesive. $1. All right. Did we have colors on the other? So Rosa, I was waiting for her. Hey, Sarita, welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Can I please have the Dino Bouncer? Something green that looked like a frog. The green one was a monster. And the dinos are all gone. The inflatable dino is all gone. The only thing I have is the monster, and that's a squish monster. If you still want this, just say yes. But I don't have any more of the dinos. That one, the last of that was claimed. Okay, ML times 3. ML times 3. Okay, you got it. Rosa, did you still want the single? She said, okay. Did you still want the single lighter colored one that you got 1 of? Dark spots and circles. Yes, that's what it gets rid of. Miss Mary, you want 1 of each. You got it. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. You got it, Miss Mary. Thank you. Okay. Rosa, I got you for ML times 3. If you don't want the lighter colored one, just tell me to remove it. Okay, let's see. Francine says she will take 1 green, 1 red. Okay, where did this one go? Who was this one again? Sarita, number 9. And Sarita, with each order, I'm giving away a free poo. You can claim crocodile, sloth, or robot. And that's yours for free. You just pick one. Okay. Okay, got Miss Mary. I see Miss Lucy. Francine, 1 green, 1 red. All right, let me get Miss Francine. 1 green, 1 red. And Miss Francine, which kind of poo would you like? Robot, sloth, or crocodile? And Miss Francine, by chance, do you remember your number? Okay. Miss Mary, 6 of each. You're talking the lip gloss, correct? Okay, Lucy says, Miss Mary, I just want you to confirm that with me. That was lip gloss, correct? And Miss Francine, I got you for green and red. I'm just going to look real quick for her poo choice. Green and red on the touch-up. Got you. 41. You're so good on your number. And Sarita's, yes. Okay, got you. I thought you said clingy male at first. Oh, that's funny. Okay, got the concealers. All right, let me come back up here. I'm seeing the claims. I just want to go in order here. Lucy says peach, light pink correctors. Are you claiming that one? You're claiming that one, right? Peach and the light pink. I don't have light pink. Peach and light pink correctors. I think that was connected to the last one. I think. Let me know. Hey, Karen. She says candy. Karen. And with your candy, Miss Karen, I need you to pick a poo. Pick a poo, girl. 166. And you picked candy, which is this one. Candy and citrus for Miss Mary. I think I got you. It was just the 6 concealers. Rosa for a candy. You got it. Miss Mary for a candy and a citrus, and I did get you for those. Let's see. Miss Karen, I need to know what kind of poo you would like. Rosa is in for a candy. I did that one. I already did that one. All right. Next in is Lucy. Grab the lashes. You got it, Miss Lucy. Sorry about that, guys. There's only one of those. There's only one. Okay, then Francine says green and red on the touch-up, and I got you for that. Sarita said yes. I thought that said clingy. Oh, the lash glue. Now I know what you're talking about. 6 total concealers. Got it. I got your number. Thank you. It's okay, Francine. Karen says she would like the robot. You got it, Karen. And hey, Thought Criminal, welcome in. And I got Sarita for robot. Did I get you for robot? Robot. And Sarita, you got a robot. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Karen, robot. Who do I need this one for? Francine. I need to know what you want, Miss Francine. Sloth. Sloth. Okay, now we're good. Now we got it all. Francine says 4 lip gloss, please. Do you want, does it matter to you on color? Do you want 2 and 2, 2 pink, 2 orange, or do you want all 1, or of each 2 lip gloss? You want 2 of each lip gloss. Okay, Miss Mary, got you. Okay, let's see. What else am I missing? Lucy says yes. Okay. Yes for the peach, but there's no light pink. There's just peach. Is that what the yes was for? It looked like pink. Orange? Francine, I got you for 4. If you want specific color, just let me know. Okay, let me see. 1 of each of the lip gloss, 2 lip gloss. Got you. 1. Just pick another one. Okay. Purple, yellow, green, orange, red. I would think that you're trying to do purple. You got it. Okay, let's see. Any kind. Okay, got you. 1 of each lip gloss. Sarita, you got it. You got it, girl. Yay! Scoop them up. They're $1, guys. $1. Okay, so that was the concealers. That was lip gloss. And that was the lash adhesive. Did you see my question? Oh, I don't know if I did. I'm going up. Candy gloss. Yes, this one. There's 3 left, Miss Brenda. I'm so sorry. There's 3 left of the candy gloss. Yes, I got you the purple one. Yes. All right, there's 2 of those, Brenda. They're yours if you want them. It's okay, Miss Mary, and I can always adjust it, guys. Please don't ever think that just because your fingers punched in 4 and you actually meant 2, you can tell me that you meant 2. I'm okay with that. I would rather the corrections occur right now and change it now than have to figure it out after I pack the box. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever think that you can't change that stuff. I don't want you to think you can't change it, or maybe you thought somebody would love it and then you found out, no, they don't want nothing to do with it, and you don't need to be stuck with it, okay? Don't ever think that. Brenda, I got you for those. You got it, Miss Brenda. You got the last 2 on the candy. Yes, definitely. Hey, I have typos, so I want people to be, okay with me messing stuff up. And so if I want you to be okay with me messing stuff up, I got to be okay with you messing stuff up, right? Right? Okay, let me move this out of here. A couple more dollar items before we move along to the $2. How's that? A few more $1, and then off we go to the $2. All right. Makeup brushes. I will tell you, I won't bring these back. I thought that they were going to be a fabulous item. I will tell you, these are great because they're inaffordable, or they're, what do you call it? They're not expensive. They're affordable. So practice. They're great for that. Your young people that are just starting out with makeup, they don't know if they like it or not. You don't want to invest a ton. Or you just need ones that you want to just travel with and toss them. You don't have to bring them back and forth. You're just going to use them, toss them. Maybe you have a trip that's coming up. You leave your good stuff at home and you just take the stuff that you can, if you lose it, it's not a big deal because you didn't invest a ton in it. If you're like me, this stuff travels great. You don't have to worry about it returning or bringing it back home or any of the sort because this isn't like your regular brushes. These are not as fancy, okay? So with that, these are all $1. They're $1. So if you're interested in any of the brushes I show, they're $1. Grab them. Please use the word I give you because that's how I can tell which brush you're claiming, okay? So this one right here is the small shader brush. This one is a small shader brush. It does have both ends. So you have your bulbous end over here, right? This is the one you're going to load up. And then you have your chiseled side over here, which allows you to draw more of like a line or blending in a line fashion. This is going to be more of like your blending it all together, bulbous side. So if you want this, comment the word shade. The word shade, I have 6 available. They're $1. These make great stocking stuffers. These make a great stocking stuffer. This one right here, you're going to comment the word define. Define. This one also is a double-ended. You have one end, you have the very fine tip where you can draw like eyeliner. And then this side over here is your angled side. So these are great for brows. These are great if you are creating fine lines. If you like this one, comment the word define, D-E-F-I-N-E. And I have 9 of those available. I believe there's 9 of those available. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? Right here. 1 of each brushes. Okay. Okay. So I got 1. I'm going to pull them to the side and make sure I pull 1 of each really quick here. Hold on. They're all layered together here. Okay, so there's those ones and this one. And so I have those ones. Okay. So far I got 1 of each for you, Lucy. Hold on. I got to pull off this other container. One of those and 1 of those. Okay. I did get you for 1 of each. Now let me show you guys so you can claim them. You're going to need a double bucket, lady. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's work through these. Miss Mary would like 3 of the shaders. You got it. All right. Rosa for a shade. You got it. Francine for a shade times 2. I can tell you I have 1. I have 1. So Francine, you will get the last 1. Is that a shader? No, that's a different one. So Francine, you got 1, girl. Okay, next is define. Rosa will get define. I got you. Miss Mary would like 3 of the define. You got it. Sarita would like a shade. Shade is all gone, Sarita. You want to define. You did get define. Okay. You're very welcome. How many brushes in total? Okay, so you wouldn't get the shade. After shade, there would be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 in total right now, but I will tell you that 1 of them, there's only 1 available. Okay. Okay, the next one is going to be the word spoolie. Spoolie, like a spool. You're going to comment spoolie for this one. It has your chiseled end for your drawing on your eyebrows and your spoolie end, which helps you to separate your brows or comb your lashes and comb your brows. So for the spoolie, comment spoolie. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 of them. I have 8 of the spoolies. Okay. 3 of each. 1 each, please. Okay, Sarita. I got you because so you already have define. I got you for the spoolie and that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, got you for those, Sarita. Don't claim anymore, girl. I got you for 1 of each that's available. Okay, Miss Mary says she wants 3 of each. So 3 of the spoolie. And I got you for the spoolie. I got you for that. So I got you for 3 of the spoolies. All right. The next one I have Okay, I can't show those because those 3 are claimed. The next one I have is this one. It is the shadow and crease. You're going to comment the word crease. You have your pointed smaller end there that you can get into your crease. I'm sorry that it's blurry. And then you have your fuller end on this side. So always a double shadow brush. Comment the word crease if you want this one. And I will tell you there is one of those available. And then this one right here. Oops. I'm going to have to put that one, another one too. This one right here is your Duo Crease Blending and Definer. You're going to comment the word Duo. And this one has the brown handle. You're going to comment Duo for this one. And I have quite a few of that one. This one, I have 2 of that one. I thought these were all the same. These are this one. Yeah, I have 2 of that one. And then this one is a little bit different. So this is Duo. You see it has a flat-ended brush. And then this one, we're going to do the word wood. You see how the numbers are different? This one is the word wood. And this one has a bulbous end over here, not the flat end. Okay. This one's going to be the word wood. And this one I have quite a few of. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's actually 6 of those. Miss Mary, I got all yours. Don't worry about yours. Okay, Rosa for crease. Rosa, I got you for crease. Okay. And I already got yours, Sarita. I already got your spoolies. I got Rosa for crease. Yes, Miss Mary, you got the 3 of each that was available. Yes. You don't have to give up. She says, I give up. Okay, so I'll tell you what's left. This is the one that's wood. This is the one that's Duo. Duo, there's 2. Wood, there's 5. Define, there is 2. And the spoolie, there is still 4. And that's what's left on the brushes. Okay. Get that out of here. All right. Another dollar item. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to give up, girl. Don't give up. All right. Anybody want air fresheners? They're $1. Air fresheners. You're just going to claim the style. I'm not going to separate fragrance, and I don't even know what fragrances are even available. So you're just getting it for the style that it's the picture that it is, okay? But they're $1. And I will tell you, these are not super duper overwhelming. I will tell you they have a nice mildness to them. It's not that they don't smell. It's just that they're not over super fragrant like the trees. Sometimes the trees are too much, and that's why you have to leave them in the package. I will tell you, you can take this one straight out of the package, hang it in the car, and it's like perfect. It's not going to be like where it gives you a headache or makes your nose burn or any of the sort. So let me show you what these are. And if you want them for $1, you can grab them. These make fun little stocking stuffers just because they're novelty-ish. All right, let's see that one. Okay. Sorry, guys. They were all jumbled in the bag. Okay, here we go. First one I only have one. French fry. Comment French fry. I will tell you it's vanilla fragrance. French fry, if you want it, it's $1. Okay, French fry. This one, you're going to comment meow, meow. And this one, I will tell you ocean. I'll let you pick the fragrance if you're first in for it. How's that? Meow Ocean if you want the ocean fragrance, or Meow Diamond if you want black diamond, and there is 2. Okay. This one right here is the pig, and it only has ocean. So comment pig if you want the pig. There's 2. This one you can comment the word bear. There's only 1. It is ocean fragrance. This one is ocean breeze as well. You can comment jacket if you want this cat. There's 2. Boxer if you want this one. It is ocean fragrance. There's only 1. This one is Route, R-O-U-T-E. It comes in ocean. There's only 1. This one right here is going to be the word lab, and you can claim lab ocean. There's only 1, or lab diamond. There is 2. This one is your hula girl. You can comment hula diamond. There is 2, or hula ocean. There is 1. The next one I have is the rose. You can comment rose for passion fruit, or rose diamond. There's 1 diamond and 2 of the passion fruit. The next one I have is the word hike. You can hike ocean or hike passion. On the dogs. On the dogs, you can comment the word shades, shades jasmine, or shades tea for green tea. Jasmine, there's 3. Green tea, there's 1. So if you have any, and there's 1 sloth and it's passion fruit. You could comment sloth. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If anybody needs a vanilla taxi, and this one's mom's taxi service, pick them up, move them out, drop them off, repeat the process. Proverbs 31:27. So if you're interested in this one, it's vanilla, and you can comment taxi. And I have 7 of those. All right, let me see over here. Now's the fun part. This is going to be fun. Okay, let me see. Miss Mary, thank you for being my bookmark. Miss Lucy says she will take the French fry. I'm going to pop these up as I go through them so that it doesn't jump on me. Miss Lucy got the French fry. She says meow. Okay, meow and meow. Both Brenda and you both claimed it. All right, so Lucy and Brenda, you got a meow. There's 1 meow left. And diamond. Did I give you a diamond? I did. Okay, Francine says OC. Ocean. 41 ocean. Were you talking which picture, Francine? Was it the kitty cat? Was it this one? In ocean, or was it something else? Sarita, black diamond, but I don't know what picture you're talking. Miss Brenda would like a pig. I got you for the pig, Miss Brenda. Lucy for the bear. You got it. Brenda for jacket. You got it. Lucy, Route 66. You got it. Sarita, it's 66. And that one's gone, girl. That one's gone. And Brenda, Route 66 is gone. Cajun 188, Lab Ocean. Lab Ocean for Cajun. Where'd you go? Right there. You got it. Karen for the Hula Diamond. Hula Diamond for Karen. You got it. Brenda, Hula Diamond. You got it. The rose diamond. You got it, Sarita. Okay. Rose passion for Lucy. Got it. Karen, you came in just under. The only one is rose. Oh no, there is another passion. My bad. Zip my lip. Shut up. Okay, let's see. You got that one. Sarita, you did get the diamond. Hike passion for Lucy. Got it. Brenda says rose fruit. Rose is all gone, Brenda. You did not get that one. I'm sorry. Melinda, you can have one hike. One's already claimed. You could have one hike. If you change your mind on that, just let me know and I'll remove it. Okay, let's see. Shade Jasmine. Shade Jasmine. You got it, Lucy. Shade Tea for Karen. You got it, Karen. Lucy says she will take the sloth. You got it. Miss Brenda, you came in after that one for the sloth. Lucy will take a taxi. You got it, Miss Lucy. Francine will take a taxi. You got it, Miss Francine. Miss Brenda will take a taxi. You got it. All right. And let's see. Melinda will take a taxi. You got it. Sarita for 2 taxis. You got it. And Miss Mary, you get the last taxi. You got it. You got it. You got it. Cajun Francine, you did not get the taxi. Wait, Francine got one earlier. Yes, you did get one earlier, Francine, but not 2. Anyone Ocean. It's okay, Francine. Do not apologize, girl. I'm usually there. Okay, so anything Ocean. Oh, you need to choose because these are all Ocean. These are Ocean, Miss Francine. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pick you. Let's see if there's any extras of Ocean. There is not. Miss Francine, I'm going to pick you the kitty in the blue jacket. And that's an Ocean. Okay. Tooch says hula, 1 each. There's only 1 hula left, Tooch, and that would go to you. You want the hula girl. Francine says hula girl. Never mind. Francine was first. She got that hula girl. So Tooch, you did not get hula. You didn't get the hula. I'm sorry. Zane missed the pig. Yes, this one. Got it. He got a pig. He did get a pig. So these 2 right here are what's left. Jasmine for shade. Just comment shade. This one right here is an ocean breeze. Comment meow. This one right here is an ocean breeze. Comment jacket. This one is ocean breeze. Comment boxer. And this one is a lab. And this one's black diamond. So just comment lab and there's 2 available. That's what's left on those. You're very welcome, Zane. Very welcome. Yeah, lag doesn't help at all. It just doesn't help. Meow for Karen. You got it. Okay. You guys are very welcome. Thank you. I emptied a bag. That's fabulous. Like, you guys don't know how important it is to get rid of a footprint. Okay, here we go. Here's another grab for you guys. If you tried these and they worked for you, they are low-dose melatonin patches that help you to sleep. I will tell you, I did try them. It took about 3 days of wearing it prior to feeling a little bit of, I would just say relaxed. I wouldn't say it knocks you out like, but it relaxes. It takes the, how would you say? it kind of just puts a little ease on your sleepy time, I guess you could call it. I don't know. It doesn't knock you out. It allows you to rest. That's what I would say. So it took me 3 days, and then I noticed a difference. And then as long as you keep wearing it, you feel that light sleepiness, right? Different people respond to melatonin differently. So some people, it might put you out until morning. Some people, it might not work for you. I don't know. But I put 4 of these in a pack for $1. And these, you can look them up. They're not old. They're good all the way until September of next year. So they do have their code dates on them. And so they're good all the way till September of next year. You just take a patch off, put a patch on. There's 28 patches in each packet. There's 4 packets for $1. If you want them, comment sleep. You're going to get 4 packets, $1. And each packet has 28 in it. So like 4 months worth for $1. If they work for you, it's a nice grab. Whoops. Okay. These are going to be 50 cents a piece. These are going to be 50 cents a piece. They are swirl gel pins. They are swirl gel pins. So they write in those colors. As those colors come down through the ballpoint, it'll change the color of your ink. So if you're interested in a swirl pin, these are 50 cents a piece. You can just comment the word swirl. 3, 6, 9, 12, 3 more, 56, 17 of them. Swirl is the word. Where did I put these at? I'll make myself a note right here. Pens. Yes, that was right. Pens. I have down 2 for $1. So that's 50 cents a piece. So anybody for swirl. Okay, let's see. We're going to come back up here to sleep. I would need the whole thing. I know. It works for me, but you have to build it up. You have to do it continually. Yeah. And welcome in, Rev. Welcome, welcome. I will tell you, what time is it? 1:45. I still need to work through my $2 items. I will tell you, probably Wednesday, I'll be able to show the cigar boxes. I did pull them, Rev. I know that you are looking for one, and so I will show the cigar boxes on Wednesday, because today I have to be done no later than 3 o'clock, like completely done today by 3. Yes, I'm hoping that it's soft on your pocketbooks, helps you get some of your shopping done without the stress of the pocket, right? Okay, Miss Mary says she wants 2 packs. You got it. And I need to put another one of these behind your bucket there. And I'm going to move you right here, Miss Mary, so I don't lose you. Gotcha. So there is 2 left. Miss Lucy says times 10. You can have 2, which gives you 8. Girl, you can have 2. And I need to put you in another thing back here too. Okay, let me get these in here so I don't lose your items. Okay, got it. Miss Brenda, you missed out on those. I only had 4 packs total. You guys like those. I didn't realize that. You guys still had a need for those. Okay, we're going to move along to the pins. Miss Norma K, welcome in. It's good to see you. Brenda says she will take a swirl. Brenda for a swirl. You got it. Cajun for 2. You got it, Cajun. Okay. Karen for a swirl. You got it, Miss Karen. Thank you. Miss Mary for 2 swirls. You got it, Miss Mary. Right here. Okay. Sarita for 2 swirls. You got it. Zane for 5. Melinda and Zane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. Total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 left, Miss Lucy. Do you want the 4 or do you want to pass? You let me know. I only have 4 left. Yes on the 4 or pass on the 4? Okay, next is this bag. Okay. Ooh, there's some extra goodies up in this bag. All right, was that a pass? You're going to pass? Okay, so Lucy's going to pass. I know, she needs quantities. I know, girl, I shop like you do. Rosa, you'll get 2 of the swirl. And then Karen, you would get 1 more of the swirl for Karen. And so there is 1 left of the swirl. Okay, here we go. These are $1. These are $1. These are all one size. They're just all the same. They're called Unwritten Choker. It says silver plated 12-inch with a 3-inch extender. It's gold tone. So it does, this is how they are made. Silver plated 12-inch with a 3-inch extender. It's got a really pretty little gem right there. Okay. If you're interested, these are $1. $1 if you want them. You can comment choker gold, or you can comment choker silver. And they all say the same thing, that they are silver plated, but you do have the option of the gold one or the silver one. So silver or gold on the choker. And I don't know how many of each I have. Let me separate these really quick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of the gold tone. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the silver tone. Okay, if there's any interest in those, silver or gold choker. But they make nice little, you just have to take all my prices off and then, you know, drop them into a stocking or put it in a really cute burlap bag or something, you know. Okay, I got some other items here, also going to be $1. Silver. So these are cool if anybody has needs earring backs. They're not $2. They will be $1. They say that they're sterling silver. They say 925 sterling silver. There's supposed to be 30 pieces in here. I've not opened them to check them. They look like about 30 pieces, which means 16 pairs of earrings. So they're supposed to be sterling silver earring backs. If you're interested in a pack of these, they're $1 a pack. Comment the word ear. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of the packs of the earring backs. Ear is the word. They're $1 a pack. And they are as I source them. $1 a pack. Okay, let me come back up here. Okay, so I did that one. That one was a pass. Lucy, 1 on the silver choker. You got it, Miss Lucy. Okay, Karen, you want a silver. You got it, Karen. Thank you. Gold, silver, 3 of each. Okay, so silver, 1, 2, 3. Gold, 1, 2, and 3. You got it, Melinda. Thank you. You got it. Can't beat that for $1, right? Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Ginger says 1 of each gold and silver. So 1 of gold, 1 silver for Ginger. Yes, for Ginger. Uh-oh, hold on. That was wrong. I threw that in the wrong one. I threw that in Karen's box. It goes in Ginger's box. I need to look up here and make sure I didn't do that on anything else. No, okay. I need to keep that straight. You see how my brain wants to glitch? Miss Mary, earring backs times 2. You got it, Miss Mary. Lucy for ear 2. Rosa for ear. You got it. Karen for ear. You got it, Karen. Miss Mary for ear times 2. I did get you for 2 of those, Miss Mary. Yes, I got you for 2 of those. Crystal, is that ear? I think that's ear. Right? Miss Crystal, are you claiming on the ear? And I know I have you on my contact list, so I can't get to my sheet right now, but I know I have your information. So if you remember your bin number, use it. If you don't, it's okay. I will look it up. Also, with your claim, you get a earring pack. Where did it go? You get the pack, right, for $1. You get a free item. You get either the sloth poo, the crocodile poo, or the robot poo. You pick, girl. You get to pick one, and it's going to go in your box. Robot, sloth, or crocodile. You choose, girl. You choose. Okay, there's that one. Norma K, welcome. I know I said welcome to you earlier, but I got you. And you also get to pick sloth, robot, or crocodile for the poo. And I got you for an ear. And that is the last ear. And that is Norma. Got you. Got you. Miss Francine, you missed that one, girl. You missed out on the ear. Miss Kathy, you missed out on the ear. And Crystal Lewis, I did get you, girl. Norma, you're wanting a silver choker. Got you. If that's correct. The silver choker and the silver earring backs. I got you for both. Okay, let's see. Aw, thank you, Karen. Every once in a while, the names will start to like combine, and I'll be like, oh, no, don't do that. Okay, so Crystal is picking the robot. Okay, I know I just pulled a robot out of there. You got a robot, Crystal. Thank you. And I'm waiting for Norma to let me know which one she wants. A robot also? You got it. Okay, let me see where we at. We got robot. Shelly found her way into our shed and got stuck in some netting. Luckily, we found her and she is okay. She is back to sleep. Aww. Okay, get rid of that one. Let Francine have one of my ears. Okay, you got it, Lucy. Miss Francine, you did get some earring backs. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I get one each of the rubber bracelets? You sure can. Okay, so we got one each. We got farm, dino, transportation, and then we have glitter, wild, and should be farm, right? Sea life. So 50 cents a pack, and you have all 6 packs. And that was for Ginger. Ginger is back here. Okay, got it. Got it. Can I see the choker? So this is the choker in the silver. There's only one left of the silver, and here is the gold tone. So they both do say silver plated 12-inch, 3-inch extender, but one is gold tone, one is silver tone. Okay, so silver choker, gold tone choker, $1. The gold tone, I have 5 left. Ooh, who missed a pack of these? I found one stuck to that. Hold on a second. Who was next? You passed one to Francine. I'm going to put this in Miss Kathy's tote. You got one, Miss Kathy. I found one. So you're next in line. You get that one. Okay, let me see. Where are we at? We got that one. Show the choker with your teeth in your ears. You're too funny. Hey, Gwen, welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, I'm looking through. Catch up. Always losing my back. You know what's funny about them is they kind of lose their grip. You kind of got to pinch them two little circles together. But after a while, that doesn't even seem to work. Thank you, Lucy. Got it. Got it. Okay, one of each for Crystal. You were talking about one gold, one silver, correct? And that one was for Crystal, and she is right here. Got you. I got you. Okay, here's your next item for $1. These don't have any markings, but I do have 2 pairs of them. They are little owl earrings. They are post back. They are post back. So if you're interested, $1 each. Just comment owl. Owl if you're interested. Okay, this one right here is this one's carded. This one is a kind of like a 3-layer choker. Like a 3-layer choker. It is new carded. If you want it for $1, comment the word 3. It's $1. There's only one. Okay, this one, I only have one. It is gold tone. This is a owl necklace. It has a little wisdom card with it. It is gold tone, not silver tone. If you want this one for $1, comment wisdom. This one right here is the word balance. This one has a gold tone balance bar. If you like this one, comment balance. It's $1. There's only one. This one and the next one does not have the plastic overlay, but this one right here says sterling silver. I did not test it. I do not know. You're getting it for $1. These are the backs that are on it. I did not change them. Oops, my finger's in the way. So this one has your silver backs and a plastic back. This is how I sourced it. This is how I left it. If you're interested in these and you want to chance it for maybe some real silver for $1, comment the word heart. This one also says sterling silver, 16-inch with a 2-inch adjuster. This one right here, if you're interested, you can comment the word glasses. There is only one. It is $1. And I will tell you, checked out these tags on the back. So I don't know if that's legit. I'm not, it's $1, okay? It's $1. If you just looked at it for $1, you're getting $1's worth. How's that? Okay, the next one I have, these are new. These, I actually sold these. If you're needing anything for a birthday, it's a tassel cuff bracelet. This is for a child or a very, very feminine wrist. Very feminine wrist, but more for a child. This one is a gold tone. It's a happy birthday bracelet. I do have 3 of them. If you're interested, comment the word birthday. $1, not for what you see on the tag. It's $1. Okay, we're still doing dollars right now. Okay, let me take a sip of this coffee. And Crystal, I got you for both of those. Miss Kathy, I got you for an owl. Ooh, get in the bucket. There we go. And then Melinda, I got you for the other owl. You got it. Crystal, you did not get that owl. Miss Mary for wisdom. You got this one, Miss Mary. And Miss Mary also got balance. You got it. There was only one of those guys. Love, you got that one, Miss Mary. Okay. Did I put it in the right bucket? Yes. Okay. I need to move you over here because I'm confused that one too. Okay. Karen for the heart. That was love. That one was the love one, wasn't it? Hold on a second. I might have messed up on that one. Miss Mary, you jumped ahead. That was my fault. Karen actually came in with the word heart. Okay, so that goes to Karen. Sorry about that. That was my error on award. Heart. Yes, heart was the word. Heart was the word. Thank you, guys. Heart was the word. Okay, let's see. Glasses. Whoop, I can't even talk. Glasses was the next word for this one for Melinda. You got it. There was only one of those. All right, now we're down to birthday. We got birthday for Melinda. You got one. Karen, you got one. Karen. And Brenda, you got the last one. Miss Brenda, you got it. Okay, there's those. I did say heart. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, I try to stick with my words, guys. Nobody claimed the three design. Nobody for that one. Okay, it's going back into that dollar bag. All right. And that's it on $1. We're going to move to $2. We're going to try to get rid of all the $2 before 3 o'clock. Okay. There's that. All right, here we go. $2. $2. There's that one. Okay, I gotta move these out this way because I'm walking over this way. Two. Okay, I got a sticky starfish. Do not look at my tags. These are $2. $2 for these. You have pink. It's kind of like a pinkish red. Big old starfish. If you want the starfish, comment pink. If you want pink, I have one blue one and I have 4 yellow ones. Okay, so yellow I have 4, pink I have 3, blue I have 1, and the word starfish. Put the word starfish and your color if you're interested. Those are $2. These ones are $2. These are your laser fingers. You can comment the word laser. They're going to be $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 of the laser fingers available. There's 14 of them. So laser if you want those. Okay, let's see. You're okay, Miss Mary. We don't have to apologize. We don't have to apologize. We just get excited, and I know that. All right, so Melinda's wanting the fish, right? The blue fish. Blue, pink, and yellow. You got it. Okay, there's that. So yellow and pink is what's left. Sarita, I'm sorry, blue is all gone. Blue is gone. You guys like the blue one. Cajun would like laser times 2. You got it, Cajun. And again, you're going to see prices on these. But your price will be right on your invoice. You will only have $1 and $2 toys on your invoice, not 3, 4, 5. Okay? If one sneaks past me as a 3, 4, 5, please tell me. Even if you have paid your invoice, please reach out to me because I can always refund you back that money. Okay? Just so you guys know, I prefer to do the refund versus giving you booted bucks. It's not a bad thing to do a refund, but I prefer to do the refund on the invoice because then my invoices are accurate. Does that make sense? So don't ever think that if you point that out and I have to do a refund, it doesn't bother me to do the refund. I prefer to do the refund. Keeping the booted bucks, you might not shop for a couple weeks, maybe a month. And to me, I'm just holding your money that way. And I don't like doing that. So I prefer to do the refund. So if that ever happens, just let me know. I had one that was a big boo-boo. I was like, girl, if that would have happened to me, I'd have been like knocking at your door. Hey, man, you like overcharged me like a good chunk. Okay, Crystal, I got you for 1. But don't ever feel like you can't, guys. That's just doing business, you know? Karen, I got you for 1. Where'd you go, Karen? I moved you. Where did I move Karen to? Right here. I need you to stay right there, Karen. You're in my brain right there. Rosa, I got you for a laser. Let's see. More lasers. Melinda for a laser. You got it. All right. Miss Mary for a laser. You got it. Lucy for a laser. You got it. Do you need them to use their numbers? Actually, I have their bins out already. I would like you to use your number. I will tell you, especially since I'm going to be doing snacks again, please be in the habit of using your number. And I will tell you that moving forward in January, even when I'm going to have guests on, I'm going to be asking for your bin numbers. So just get in the habit of using it whenever you claim from me. You can play it by ear if I go to someone else's channel. I don't know how much I'm going to branch out this year. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But if you're shopping here, just use your bin number. Just make it a habit to always put your bin number in with it. We try not to use numbers as claim here. We try to use words. Mashup's a little bit different, but you're claiming from each individual person, and so you would claim with their numbers that they use as inventory numbers. Zane said no, he don't use keywords. Zane, you always got to have an ornery one, right? Always got to have an ornery one. Yeah, and most have been, yes. Yellow starfish for Sarita, you got it. You got it, Sarita. Right one? Yes. Number 9. Okay, just making sure. Yellow for Crystal, you got it. And I know how it gets, so I know how it gets. Yeah. So we want to use our words and our bin numbers. Laser for Tooch, 255. Tooch, where'd you go? You are over here. You got it, Tooch. Be careful driving, sir. Be careful driving. Miss Brenda for a laser, you got it. Okay, I think I'm caught up. If I missed anybody, just get my attention and point upward at me. And Lucy, I did get you for a laser. Okay, let's get this one. He said he didn't use keyword on starfish, so he don't get them. Oh, no, you still get them. You still get them. We work it out. We work it out. What'll happen? This is why it's important to use the keywords. If claims start coming in and there's not enough to go around and you didn't use the keyword, I'll have to go back up and skip you because you didn't use the keyword. Even if you came in before the other person, if you didn't use the keyword, I would have to go back and reappropriate them out according to the keywords. If I have enough to go around, I don't usually worry about it too much. But it's better to put the keyword so you don't get skipped over, and then there's no problem. Because if not, you're going to get skipped over, and I have to give it to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tina. Oh, my gosh. It's good. I hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving. Stop picking on my buddies. I'm not picking on Zane. He got his stuff. He got his stuff. We got it. We got it. All right, next one I have is the old-fashioned peg game. The old-fashioned peg game. So this is the one that has the wooden triangle. Looks like this right here. It's got a wooden triangle. It's got the, these are plastic tees, not wooden tees. And so what you do is you set all the pegs in the board and you take one peg and jump another peg. The goal is to get as many pegs off the board as possible. So this is a nice little, what do you call this? Like at the table game or maybe sitting there. It's a one-player game. You could do 2 players, but you can play 1 player all by yourself. If you're interested in this, it's $2. The word is going to be peg, P-E-G. And I have 7 available. I have 7 of them available. The word is peg, P-E-G. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. See, I didn't go tell everybody, but I will tell you, if you did not go to Tooch's giveaway, he was giving away to those that help support Zane in the toy drive. And yes. So you might want to go check out Tooch's video about that, because there was winners and some of you were not in the chat that day. And you got some bucks. Tooch bucks or Tooch dollars or Tooch cash. He calls it Tooch bucks. Yes, to spend. Miss Carrie Gatto, you get a peg. Oh, that's your claim. That's your first claim, girl. How much? What kind of poo would you like? Croc poo, sloth poo, or robot poo? And I got you, Miss Carrie. I'm going to put you right here. You tell me, which kind of poo would you like? Is my number 4456? Well, Miss Crystal Lewis, I would love to be in 4 digits, but I'm only in 3 digits. So, hold on. I might be able to get to it. Okay, yes. Hold on a second. I'll tell you what your number is right now. I got you. Let's see. Okay, where'd you go? Have I not given you a number yet? I thought I gave you a number. I know I have your info. That's interesting. What did you say you thought your number was? 4456. 4456. It would not be any of those numbers. I don't think they're even close. So I'm going to give you number 356. Crystal, you are going to be number 356. And if I find your number somewhere else, I'm going to leave you at number 356. Okay? So don't remember any other number, 356. Now, I don't see you listed as any other number, but we'll see. You're going to be 356. You got it. You got it. Okay, let me come back up here. I left off here. Miss Brenda, she would like a peg game. You got it, Miss Brenda. Sorry, guys. And also Melinda for a peg game. Okay, so I got Brenda and Melinda. And then who else do we got for a peg game? We got Ginger wants 2. Okay, so Ginger. And you want 2. You go right there. You got it, Ginger. Okay. I was so surprised. I know I was tagging you in the chat. Brenda says another peg. You got it. You got it, Brenda. Fortune teller Tooch sees at least a Tooch of glass branch out for you. I do need to sell glass. So, keep inviting me. I know sometimes it sucks because I'm not available. That's the sucky part, is when I'm not available. But yes, I do need to empty 2 cabinets. 1 for sure, possibly 2 cabinets of glass. So I do need to get rid of stuff. I decided in my mind to get rid of some things. So keep your eyes peeled. I may be over at Tooch's when the new year starts. Okay, let's see. Sloth poo. She wants some sloth poo. All right, you got it, Miss Carrie. Okay, let's see. Where else are we at? Okay. 356. I'm just catching up. Can I retract laser if another peg was available? Yes, Brenda. Yes. Brenda, for a total of 2 pegs or a total of 3 pegs, you let me know. I do have another one if you need 3. And Francine is busy trying to cook. Not trying to cook, you are cooking. 2 total. You got it. I got you for 2. Hey, Sharon, how are you? How are you, Sharon? This is late night for you, isn't it? This is like nighttime for you, right? Or is it just later in the day for you? I always get confused on our time schedules. It's good to see you. I will be, okay, sounds good. I will look for that email. Always. I already had lasers in last sale. Can I yes, you can, Miss Lucy. Yes. Okay. Can I change to sloth poo? You sure can. Sloth instead of, where's Crystal at? Instead of robot. You got it, Crystal. I got you for sloth. Okay, let's see. And I think that's it. And Miss Lucy says, hi, Sharon. Right? I will tell you, I ran into Sharon I would say when I first started out on YouTube. Yeah, I remember running into you, girl. I would watch you. You'd be fixing the jewelry and chatting and talking. And yeah, I remember. Zane will take retracted. It's 3:19. Oh, you're only an hour ahead of me? That's interesting. I thought you were like almost half a day. I don't know why my brain thought that. Are you sure you want them? Okay, you have them, Zane. It was just 1. Or no, there was 2 if you want them. You're not under obligation to buy them, but there's 2 of them. Okay, let me see. Here we go. This one right here is your switchblade comb. Your switchblade comb, $2 if you want it. This is your old-fashioned. You push the button right here. Oops, unlock it. And you push the button and the comb pops out. So you have a lock and a button. Okay? So a lock keeps it locked or unlocked, and then you push the button to open the comb. So it's just a fun novelty. These were big when I was a kid. If you're interested, comment the word comb, and there's 4 available. These are $2. 4 of them available, $2. Okay. Let's put this back up here. Ooh, what time is it? I need to move a little faster, don't I? Okay, let's see. Lucy says 3 combs. 1, 2, 3. You got it, Miss Lucy. Brenda for a comb, and that's the last of the combs. There's no more combs. All right. Sorry, Ginger and Karen. Those are all gone. Next item I have are the timer pens. These are timer pens. $2 if you're interested. You flip them, and it is a 1-minute timer. So as the liquid, I think it's a 1 minute. Flip, watch. Is it 1 minute? It might be a 1 minute timer. You time it. But it is a pen. And so you, how do you do this one? You twist it to extend the pen, and then you twist it to close the pen. Okay? So if you're interested in the timer pens, you're going to claim it with the top color. So you're going to claim it with the top color here. There's pink, there's 1, blue, there's 2, green, there's 2, yellow, there's 2, purple, there's 2, and orange, there is 2. Just claim with color. That's it. Nothing else, just color. Pink, blue, green, yellow, purple, or orange, and they're $2 each. Okay. Now I do have walkers in tubes. So listen up real quick. Let me grab them. because I don't want to have to like pull and put and pull and put. So I want to make sure you guys grab the right walkers if you want them in the packaging, because they have different packaging. So depending on your gift giving, it's going to depend on how you want to grab the walkers. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Let's see. Let's do these pins first, and then we're going to move along. Okay, so we got the combs done. Francine says purple times 2. Miss Francine, you got that. 2 purple. Miss Mary would like a green. You got it, Miss Mary. Crystal would like the pink. You got it, Crystal. Thank you. Melinda, timer times 3 random. I'm going to give you an orange, a yellow, and a green. You got it, Melinda. Thank you. Zane, thank you. Brenda would like a blue. You got it, Miss Brenda. There is orange, yellow, and blue left on the timer pins. $2 each. Okay. Okay, next item I have, we're going to do the walkers since I mentioned that. So these are the walkers. Okay, these are little sticky guys. You throw them against the window and they kind of tumble down the window. They stick in they just kind of tumble down the window. So you have an option. They're $2 each. You can get it this way in only the astronauts. Only the astronauts come in 2 options. Okay, and that's just because I goofed and ordered both kinds. So you have an option with the astronauts. You're going to comment bubble or tube. Doesn't matter to me. They're both $2 each. So tube if you want the tube of astronaut window walkers, or bubble if you want this kind of package with the bubble. With the bubble, I only have 5 available. With the tubes, I have 17 available. Okay, so if you want the astronauts, tube or bubble, they're $2 a piece. Okay. Bubble for Karen, you got it. Karen, where did you go? Karen, got you. Bubble for Sarita, you got it. Okay. The next one I have is only in the tube. These are only available in tube. This is your balloon dogs. These are your little balloon dogs. Again, sorry that it's blurry, but these are the little balloon dog window walkers. And then these are like what I want to call them, I can't call them, but these are like little bursts, like little bursty, hairy, fingery, round things. Okay, so if you like this one, comment burst. If you want this one, comment dog. Okay, and they're $2 a piece. Great little stocking stuffers. These make nice little stocking stuffers. Or I have grandbabies that have birthdays this month, so great little birthday presents if you're making like little fun goodie bags or something like that. Those are great. Okay. Next is going to be 2 of the tubes times 3. Melinda, which ones? You want dogs, the bursts, or the astronauts? You want 3 of the dog, the balloon dogs? You got it. 3 of those? All right, you got it. They're pretty cool, by the way. So do you want 1 of each? Or did you want 3 of each? Okay, next item. I'll wait for you to let me know on that one. This one right here, $2. This is your miniature bowling. You got your bowling pins and your bowling ball. If you want the bowling package, just comment the word bowl, B-O-W-L. And I have 9 available. I have 9 of the bowling available. Never mind, I know what you mean. You want 3 of the astronaut tubes. I got it. Did you want 1 dog or any dogs? Just do 3 of each. You're confusing us. Okay, the word tube was for the astronauts, so I got you for 3 of the astronauts. If you do want the dogs, I can do 3 dogs if you want them. Amethyst is cracking up. This happens at my sale every time because I'm confusing every time. Because I run 100 miles an hour, don't you know? I'm like that wild horse that gets out and you got to try to round it back up. And it's like, no, I'm not going back in. I'm not. Till you zap me in my rear end with a cattle prod. And then I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go back in. He said, sure, only going in a tote. Okay, I'm going to put 3 dogs. Then you kind of have boy covered, girl covered. How's that in your tote? Okay, here's bowling. There was nobody for bowling, right? Oh, girl, I love you guys. Hopefully as much as you love me. Hopefully it's like even Steven and we got that mutual thing going on. All right, old-fashioned jack and ball. This one is $2. If you want this one, you can comment jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I probably have at least 20 of these. I probably have 20 sets of the jacks. Ginger's in for bowling. Okay, did I miss that one? I hope so. I hope so. There you are. 2 of the bowls. 2 bowls. Where did I put them? What did I just do with them? Oh, I hung them on the bottom. Come on. Pay attention, would you? All right, Ginger for 2. Gotcha, Ginger. Okay, bowling. Bowling, bowling, bowling. Ginger for 2. And then Miss Brenda would like bowling. You got it. Okay. Ginger for 2 jacks. You got it, Ginger. Okay, I got you for those. And then let's see. You have 30 minutes. Okay, thank you. Jack for Cajun. Cajun. Nope. Cajun right here. Okay. Crystal for Jack. You got it. Okay. Sarita for a bowling. Okay, you got it. All right. Lucy Jacks. I like how you put Jacks. Lucy Jacks times 2. You got it. The Jacks are metal. Yes, they're metal. They're not plastic. These are the old-fashioned. You can hear them. They're metal. Yep. Just so you know, this brand right here, they make a lot of the old-fashioned toys. I love their packaging. Most of this is their packaging. All right, the next one I have. Keep in mind, if you're buying a lot of snacks tomorrow, or you plan on shopping even for some of the other items that you see behind me, remember what your box size might be. Okay, so you don't have to be afraid of this item if you plan on getting any kind of box, because this can kind of sit tipped in there. It doesn't have to necessarily be the length. I might be able to get it in a shorter box, but I've shipped these out before and it's not been crazy on shipping. It's just your traditional weight of your box. I believe this is going to go into like a 15-inch box or something. And so those can also be cut down. So don't think that if you grab something like this, your shipping's going to be too crazy. If you hit the 1-2 pound mark, it can absorb this thing. Just saying. Okay, these are skip-alongs. $2. They're marked down to $2. I have 2 of the purple and I have 2 of the green. So 2 of the purple, 2 of the green. They're $2. This is the thing that you put on your ankle and you kind of hula hoop it around and skip over it. So if you're interested, you can comment the word skip and then the color green or the color purple. Okay, and I have 2 of each. And they're $2. You can't beat that. That's a toy to play outside for $2. All right, what was next? What did I bring over here? The ball. Let me get the ball over here. And the frog. Okay, so this one right here, these are the glow-in-the-dark jumbo high bounce ball. It's got these little dimples all through it. So all you do is let it sit in the light and then turn the lights out, and you got a glow-in-the-dark ball that you could have. You could take it outside. You could play in with the lights out, whatever you want. It is not hard. It's got some like foam. It's like a foam, but it's tight. It's not. So if you throw it at somebody, it's not going to take somebody out, but it's going to get their attention. Okay. So just careful with it. If you want this one, comment the word glow. It's $2 and I have 10 of them available. Okay. Size of a softball. That would be fun at night. That would be a fun ball at night. Glow is the word and it's $2. All right. The next one, this is our last item for today, I think. This one right here is your grow frog. These ones are $2. I couldn't do these ones for $1. These ones had to stay at $2. This one right here is a green frog. If you want the green one, you're going to comment the word tree. If you want the green one. If you want the yellow one, you're going to comment the word sun. And I have 3 of them. If you want the bright pink one, you're going to comment the word bait, like stink bait, because that's what it reminds me of, that color. I have 3 of them. And then this one, this vibrant one, let's use the word vibrant for the blue one. And I have 3 of them. So these ones are $2. It's just the company that I get them from. And so if you're interested in the Grow Frog, there's only the one green, which was the word tree. Sorry, I had to think of what my words were. Tree. Yellow is sun. Pink is the word stink. And blue is the word vibrant. It's got that really pretty blue and pink to it. This is their size, and they do get bigger. You soak them in water. Okay? All right, let's get back over here. Let's see if I got any of these claimed here. It's easy to ignore you. Just saying. You don't have to tell her to do it. Here's your mini bowling. These are like heavy plastic. This got some weight to it. I'm just teasing her. Purple and green. Purple and green was the skips. You got it, Clarissa. Purple. And you're right here. And green. I got you, Clarissa. Thank you. Okay. Lucy. 2 green, 2 purple. You came in after. Will one of each still work for you, Lucy? Let me know about the skip things, if that will still work for you. If not, just pass. And I'll portion them below you. Okay. And if they get passed, then I'll award them out. Okay. Let's see. Lucy says pass. Okay, so I'm going to stay right here then. She says pass. So I do have 1 green. Hold on, my chair's over. I do have 1 green and 1 purple left. So that would go down to Crystal getting the purple. Crystal gets the purple. And Karen gets the green. Okay. And that's it on the skips. That's it on the skips. Okay, we're moving to the glow ball. Karen for 1. You got it, Karen. Thank you. Sarita for 1. You got it, Sarita. Thank you. Crystal for a glow. You got it. Thank you. Melinda, got you. Thank you. Karen, you want 2 of them. You got it. Brenda for a glow. You got it, Brenda. Thank you. Okay. A grow tree. And that goes to Melinda. Thank you. Okay. Tree is gone. Vibrant. Vibrant for Melinda. You got it. The word was skip. The word was skip. That one was color. If I remember appropriately, it was just color. Did I goof on that? I hope I didn't goof on that. That one was color. Purple skip, green skip. Let me see. Where did Lucy go? Ginger skip. Okay, I'm going to leave it the way that it is. Okay, where are we at? Glow, I did tree, I did green, I did vibrant. We were waiting for the word. Oh, you were waiting for the word. The key word was skip. Did I say skip? Okay, I'll go back up. If I got to reappropriate, I'll reappropriate. Cancel my green. Wrong word again. Well, you didn't get one anyway, Miss Mary. Hold on. I'll go back up. Hold on. Okay, let's see. No, skip and color. Okay, let me go back up. I goofed. Thank you. I goofed. Okay, skip and color. Skip 3, 5, 6. Any frogs left? Yes. So really quick. Okay. Carrie heard since she was waiting. Okay, I'm going to go back up. I'll reappropriate the skips. I'll reappropriate the skips. Okay. It was green frog. Oh, yeah, you didn't get the green frog. That one got claimed by Miss Melinda. She was first in with tree. Tree was the word for the frog. Okay, so real quick. Yes, there's still frogs left. The words for the frogs, Crystal. I'm going to go back up, Carrie. I'll redo the skips. I'll go back up. The words for the frog, Crystal. This one is the word sun. This one is the word stink, like stink bait. And this one is the word vibrant for the blue one. Vibrant for the blue one. The yellow one I have 3. The stink one I have 3. And the vibrant I have 2. So sun is for the yellow one. Hey, Mama Ames, welcome in. I rewound. It was skip and color. Oh, you guys are on me like white on rice. Okay, let me go back up. Okay, hold on. I got lazy. I did. You guys caught me. I got lazy. Okay, here we go. I'm worried about the time. That's why. Okay, we left off with metal jacks. Clarissa wanted to see the bowling. I showed the bowling. All right, so Clarissa was first in with the colors, but you had to use the word skip. So Clarissa, that gets skipped unless you put the right word in. I pulled that one. Lucy, she's passing because she didn't put the right word in. Crystal did not put the right word in, so I'm pulling that one. Karen says skip and green. That is the first comment that was correct. You got to skip. Carrie says skip and purple. You got to skip. You got a purple one. All right, let's see. Then we go down to Ginger, and she says purple skip. Ginger, purple skip is all gone, so you didn't get a purple skip. Then we go to Miss Melinda and a green and a purple. I don't have a green and a purple. Actually, it's not purple, it's pink, but it's yours. How's that? Skip, green, and purple. Melinda ends up with both of those. Because I told you it's purple, it's actually pink. Okay, now the skips are awarded out appropriately. That's what I got. Are we good? Sorry, guys. I hate to be a pain. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because I have never asked you not to be a pain. So you do not say you're sorry. There's times where I get lazy. I will own my problem. My problem is I get lazy. And I I go back to how I used to do it when there wasn't a big demand. You know what I'm saying? I went back to where you just claim it, and I'm just going to go through the chat, and I'm going to just, if you spell it wrong, I don't care. If you put the wrong word, I don't care. I revert back to bad habits. And Miss Carrie has always been here to help keep me in line. So don't ever stop doing that, and don't apologize. You keep me straight, and I'm okay with that. Crystal, I see you for sun. I got you for the sun frog. Got you. And you call me out. I don't care. It keeps me on track, guys. It keeps me on track. And it because she was waiting. She wanted to make sure she got her thingy. Yes, I get it. You're very welcome. Are these like the lemon twists we grew up on? So, yes, the skip it. Yes. Yes. Okay, this I'm not recognizing. Is this, okay, let's see. Hi, first time in your live sale. Wow, tough crowd. Oh, you know what? They're awesome. They're awesome. But it is very much a fast pace. And so there's some, and they were here for a while where you could throw in any word and they would be fast at throwing in their words, and I would just award it. And so I have to, be the example. I have to be the example to follow what I say. But welcome in, Sue's along the way. Welcome in. And thank you for being here. It's okay. I know. We don't have to apologize. It's called FOMO. And I foster that here. It's just part of how I sell. And so I said skip any color. Okay, let me come back up. I'm going to check. Be a pain. It's all good. Okay, let me come back up. I'm going to double check it again. Okay, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to go back up to where the first skip showed. You did, Crystal, say skip any color, but they were already gone before we even got down there to you. That's where that's at. The last person able to get a skip was Melinda. Cajun didn't get a skip. Kathy didn't get a skip. And Crystal, you didn't get a skip. And then that would have been the following order after. Yeah, I'm sorry. These are all marked down from quantity that I sold previously. So, yeah, you kind of have to grab fast. Okay, let's see. Please send my bin to Zane for his next act. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I can't say, yes, I get to. Say it's your game. Do what you want to do now. Aw, you got a beautiful package coming your way. Aw, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, Ginger. You got it. I'll make sure to put a note in there. You got it. Aw, so sweet. Oh my goodness, so sweet. All right, Ginger, you got it. Okay. Okay, let's see. He said, thank you, Ginger. Hugs, and you're so sweet. Oh, I know, girl. I know. By chance, will you get any more of the skips? No. So that was the last of what I had previously. Those were marked down like probably more than half off. I'm not going to get any of this back in. If I get any of this back in, it's not going to be until December of next year. Yeah, I'm not going to keep the Doodaddy toys in stock anymore because they only come off the shelves at Christmas, and so it's money I'm not going to lock up anymore. So I won't bring anything like this back until Christmas time. Okay, let's see. I did the frogs, I did the ball, I did the bowling, and we are done with the $2 section. Oh, well, I have some squish, but I'll show those tomorrow because I got to be done on time, and I still need to do some giveaways. So we're going to end for today. Tomorrow will be snacks, and then Wednesday we'll be back in here and we'll finish up as much of this as we can. Whatever doesn't get finished here will be brought on for the mashup sales as well, or fillers for the pop-on. Okay, so everything that I pulled in here is going to be shown this week. So if there's something that you have interest in, you got to come back. So tomorrow is snacks. You're going to want to come for some of those, especially if you're looking for those candies that go in stockings. And yeah, you're going to want to do that. So before you leave, we do some giveaways. We're going to do 2 today, 2 $5 Booted Buck giveaways. And so you're going to want to get your hashtag in. And I'm not going to put a tag on mine because I don't want it to pick it up. And so here you go. Let me share my screen, present the screen. So just look at the screen and drop that same hashtag in. Hashtag thrifty stuff. And hopefully tomorrow, same time, Ginger. Except for the pop-on. The pop-on I started a little earlier, I think. But normally my sales start at noon. Pacific Standard Time. I start them at noon. Kind of make it easy. Remember how we used to have the old-fashioned TV guide, and you always knew that your favorite show came on at this time, the days of the week that it was on. It was easy to know when to tune in, right? Okay, so that's how I set myself up. It's easy to know when I go live. If you pop in here at noon, Monday through Thursday for the most part, Monday through Wednesday, you're going to find me. Okay. If you pop in here at 8 o'clock in the morning, you're going to find me on here doing coffee and devotions. So it's kind of like I try to keep it consistent to where if you're looking for me, you know what time to find me. Do some check-in, see if I'm on. That's the best way to find out. Check those thumbnails. Check the post page on my community section. I do post the lives there, and all of the thumbnails have been put there too. So if you're interested in one in particular, click the link, click the notification, and then you're going to get those notifications 30 minutes prior to the live. Okay. But for the most part, if it's 12 noon Pacific Standard Time and it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I'm pretty much going to be here. And then in the mornings at 8 a.m., I'm here as well. So that's when you can find me. Easy to find me. If you're not subscribed, you might want to consider clicking that bell and clicking the word all after you click the bell 2 times, and then you're going to get the notifications anytime I go live. Okay. And thank you if you did that, because I do appreciate it. Okay. Let me get this done. No purchase necessary. There's no purchase necessary to get into this. If you win any Booted Bucks today, you didn't claim anything and you don't plan on claiming anything this week, it doesn't matter. I save them for you. They don't expire. Basically what happens is it's like cash. It's not cash. It's like cash. It gets applied to your invoice as like cash, and it just reduces your invoice amount. So just know if you have them on file and you want to use them, you just have to let me know. I'm ready to use my bucks if I have any, and I'll make sure to appropriate them to your invoice. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. If you decide that you are watching and you did not claim during the live, but you would like to get something, just send me an email. Super easy email. I'll drop you that really quick because I'm not sure if it'll go through if anybody else drops it. It's just something in the thing. So here's email. Real easy. Just add @Gmail to the Booted Chick. It's real easy to reach out. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? And everybody that got in, we have 19 in. We have 28 viewers. Only 19 want to try? Are you sure? Are you sure? Make sure there's no spaces between your hashtag and your word, and it's all ran together as one word. If not, it won't pick you up. Does not matter if it's capitalized or not, but you do have to have, is this buyers only? Nope. Mama Ames, anybody gets in on this. There's no restriction on this. The only time I'll do buyer rewards is if it's during the live and I have the wheel and I'm collecting names. But I haven't done that too much because it's a little more difficult and it takes more time. And so if I don't have the time to actually add to collect the names, I won't do it that way. So anytime I'm using a hashtag, it's open to anybody. Open to anybody. You do not have to have made a purchase. You can get in. If you win some bucks, hopefully you spend it. Hopefully you spend it. That's how that works, right? Lucy says to check your text. Oh, don't be talking about me either. Don't give me an attitude. I'll come get you, girl, because I'm not scared. I'm just teasing. She's all check your text because I send you a text about this girl. Just kidding. You should see what I said. It's okay. It's okay. I know where you live, Carrie. I have no trouble spending them, right? Well, hopefully it works out good for people. I look at it that way. Hopefully it works out good. It works as a discount. Are we ready? I think we got the last one in. Miss Joyce, she got in. And Miss Francine, she got in. And so we're going to draw now. We got 22. Let's draw. Let's see. Who's going to get some booted bucks? We're going to do this twice. It's for $5. And so let's see. Miss Brenda, this is for you. And thank you, Miss Brenda. Congratulations. You got $5 in booted bucks. That will be taken off of your invoice. Thank you very much. We are going to draw one more time. One more time. Let's see whose name pops up this time. I usually do this at the end of the live. Please remember when you come in on mashups, Sarita, congratulations. I don't know if I gave Brenda chicken or not, but this is for you, Sarita. And congratulate. Okay, where is my thing at? Right here. Sarita's got 5 in hers. And there's no limit. You can win each day. Each day that I go live, you can win each day. And you can add it all up. When you come here for mashup week next week, you want to be here at the beginning and the end. Okay? Because you have 2 opportunities, 2 chances. You can only win once, but you have 2 chances at the beginning and the end at channel cash from whoever's selling with me, from myself and my guests. So you want to be here at the beginning because we do some at the beginning and then we also do it at the end. So just keep that in mind. And that's all of next week. So lots of fun. Lots of fun. Always great to be here. Aw, thank you, Miss Francine. I love you, girl. I love you. Thank you, Amethyst and Sarita. Thank you. Otter Mama, welcome in. I don't think I caught you popping in here. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. Did anybody ask any other questions? Don't forget to hit the like. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for that. Any questions before I go? I got like 4 minutes. Okay, so here's a heads up. I'm going to grab the Danishes. I'll probably buy a double batch of them. We'll see. Depends on what they have when I get there. It's already afternoon, so a lot of the other stores already went in and got their Danishes. So I'm kind of like the back end cleanup crew. I don't have such a high demand, and I'm going in hoping that they have all the flavors still available. So I'm going to grab what they got. And so that's one of the things that I will only offer it this week and next week. And then you will have to wait until January if you want to get in on Danishes because they have to sell within the 30 days. Okay. They only make them to be on the shelf for 30 days. And so when I go pick them up today, I will sell them this week, next week. That's it. There will be no more Danishes until January. Okay. So if you want to grab them, there's your heads up. They will be here for tomorrow. Okay. What else was I going to say? I forgot. Yes, Miss Lucy. Yes. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I had Thanksgiving. I know this sounds kind of like, the glass is always half full, right? Or like Eeyore, I always tend to get that way. And it's just because Thanksgiving hasn't been Thanksgiving for a very long time for me. Just what I enjoy about Thanksgiving of just thankfulness, just family being together with the thankfulness. It hasn't been that way for a very long time. It's just not how it's not honored that way. Does that make sense? There's food and everybody's together, and yeah, but it's not the same. So I'm a little Eeyore-ish on that, but I hope that all of yours were fabulous. I mean, I hope that it is. And don't ever let my ick rub off on anybody else. Just lock your ears and don't listen to it. But yeah, so I'm a little Eeyore about it. I would love to have Thanksgiving at my home, and when I think that I'm going to get to, it doesn't happen. So I had a Thanksgiving, and I hope that everybody's was beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I hope for you all. I hope the thing that I desire, I hope it for you. You too, Miss Lucy. It's just, you know what? The last, I would say the last couple months, it's just things are just weird. They're just icky weird. Like just in life, you know. I think it's kind of happening a lot for a lot of people. You know, I think that it's just, you're kind of seeing through some things that's out there, you know, and it kind of affects everybody. It's not like it only affects you. No, it kind of affects everybody. It kind of trickles down to everybody because it might affect this person this way, and whatever comes off of them trickles off to the next person in this way, and then they trickle off, and then so it's just kind of weird, you know. It's weird everywhere, you know. You might meet one person and they're going through this, and just, you know, it is what it is. Your mom felt like that. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's not, I don't know. I think, good example, I went to the store the other day, and the girl says Thanksgiving was over, and so she's all, have happy holidays. And I was like, girl, you need to say Merry Christmas. Don't be afraid to say Merry Christmas. Christmas is very important. It has a huge meaning to it. Don't just happy holidays, because that could just be anything. That's St. Patrick's Day. That's a holiday. Veterans Day, 4th of July. Those are holidays. But this is Christmas. Say Merry Christmas. It's okay. Don't fear to say it. And I think that that's what's missing. The what it's all about. It's trying to just be turned into just nothing. You know? I just feel it. Like I feel it. I feel it. So I agree. I agree. We've had ick in the past, but this was a good. I'm glad you had a beautiful Thanksgiving. Your parents, right? Right? And the things that our parents pass down to us in the meaningfulness of things. I try, like with my kids and my grandbabies, but it's like there's just so much not that it overcrowds it. You know what I mean? We were finally able to talk to my mama into not cooking. She actually sat with her feet up while the kids did it all. See, that's cool. That is cool. That is a very cool thing. I say Happy Christmas, not Merry Christmas. I like that. I like Happy Christmas. I wrote a strongly worded letter to the paper years ago about when Target forbid their employees to greet people with Merry. I know and you know what? If more people did that, they would knock off that stupid stuff. My Derek and his babies are living in Florida now. Oh, now they are too far away. So it was very cool. I know. I got 2 of my daughters are in Montana, so very far. Yes, I'll talk to you about the Christmas thing as some YouTubers being Christians against it. I know. You know what? I can get their perspective. I understand their perspective, but I also have the I know why I celebrate it. I know I celebrate it, and I know that the Lord knows what's inside of me, you know? And so that's the thing that how would you say? That's how I have, I guess, reconciled it for myself. I guess that's the way you could say it. Tomorrow morning, you'll tell me? Okay, cool. Yeah. And it's a discussion. It's a discussion. I think that it's okay to have a discussion. I think that if the Lord has given you some understanding as to, like, I mean, because there's so much. I mean, there's so much that we could go into on that, because calendars aren't even right. Origins. Do you know the origins of the things? That kind of stuff. Totally get it. There's so much that can be talked. Hey, Gate Smasher, welcome in. I need that bacon. I got errands to run. I do need some of that bacon. Thank you. Yes. We try to hold the traditions, but the older folks would not let them go. Right? And the stores, stores just do whatever's going to promote their sales. If they think they're going to get more sales, they'll do something, even if it's the wrong thing, but they'll do it. I mean, look what happened to Cracker Barrel. I'm just going to throw this out. Look what happened to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel thought, some people we're going to take this off to try to satisfy some people that are a little loud. Okay, so they did it. What happened? They lost thousands, not just 1,000, thousands. They lost a hunk of money for doing this stupid thing that they were doing with their logo. Because people were like, we had enough of this. That's enough. Do it. Go ahead, do it. We're not gonna put our money there no more. And they lost a hunk and they put it back. And that's all it comes down to, is stop doing that. Stop doing that stuff. Stop removing things. But they learned. Didn't work. Thanks, Miss Brenda. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox because that's not what I'm supposed to be doing here. These are my first holidays without my husband. I'm so sorry, Ginger. I'm very, very sorry. I'm learning to always stay in the light. Please be kind and remember to love. You are also... Yes. Amen, Ginger. And I send you big hugs, and I will tell you, you're writing your new chapter. There's a new chapter. You've turned a page. And I will tell you, in those moments where it's hard to write, you put the pen down and just allow the Lord to write for you. Right? Let him do some of the writing for you. Yeah. Poop culture. It's called poop culture. You missed an O. It very much so, it's greed. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't have extensive volume. I get one. This is not even a case. This is a box. A case has like 6 of these, or sometimes more. I don't order by case. I'm buying one box in another box of other boxes. If I can mark my stuff down, right, just to recoup the money spent, they can do the same thing. It's all greed. I'm just a little guy. If I can, you know what I mean? I need to move it off my shelf, then I reduce the price and move it off the shelf, recoup the initial cost, and so I can reinvest it, right? If I can mark down to give my customers a break, why can't they? And they won't. They won't. I'm just saying. So shop small. Support your small businesses. It's a beautiful thing, right? It's a beautiful thing. They don't want us to be in business, of course. They want to be able to charge you what inflated rates they want to charge you, and they don't care. You know what I mean? At least with your small businesses, we put the time and attention into each package, and we do it because we love to do it. So we care. Does that make sense? We want you to be happy. We want you to come back. We want you. I mean, if you go to Walmart, you might know a few people that work there, right? They're not usually very nice. They're usually not very nice. They really don't have time to talk to you. They don't even want to talk to nobody. But like if you shop small business, you know the owner, right? They know your name. They look forward to seeing you, that have some conversation. It's not just, can I have your dollars and get on out of here? Right? You should be thankful I put your stuff in a bag, right? But I'm going to charge you for that bag. Ugh. Yes, Francine sends you big hugs too, Miss Ginger. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Miss Amethyst. Okay, I'm going to go because I got to run. I want to get there before they leave. Praying for everyone who has lost. Yes, yes, we do appreciate the prayers. Definitely. Prayers are always welcome. Always welcome. Pray for one another. Definitely. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Keep your peepers open. Don't forget to click your notification bells for tomorrow and pop in, hang out. If it's the first time you've ever been in the live for a snack sale, you're in for a treat. And hopefully you'll see something you didn't even know you wanted and you get in on the fun too. So what was I going to say? I forgot. I'm just going to say bye for now. And I will see you all tomorrow if I don't see you sooner. And you're always welcome to join us for coffee and devotions in the morning. So there's that as well. And have a fabulous day. Thank you, Miss Lucy, Miss Kathy, Carrie. Thank you guys for all your help in the chat, even when I need direction. Thank you, Mama Ames. And I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.